Sure where we are.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start session 21. I guess we can definitely call them heroes now. I keep going back and forth on this entire debate if they're just adventurers or heroes. I don't know. They kind of ride that gray line pretty well. The entire party now has at least some kind of good alignment. Last session, they went ahead and they checked on the town of Valaki, who was devastated by that zombie horde. That's totally no one's fault. And they explored the ruins of the Blue Water Inn. The team made some very interesting discoveries. There's a lot of theories going on. We'll see how that plays out. They also went ahead and inspected the Watcher House. Found Stella. That was a very cringe-worthy session, but we got it all repaired. The east wall. The east wall.
Yeah, east wall is.
No more going in and out. But it's sealed up.
We can rope over it and.
That's true. We can figure out some kind of way, or just go around the town.
Just throw me.
Throw himself.
He can climb.
That's all badass he is. He just throws himself.
No, throw me. I can't climb over.
And then I'm trying to see what else happened. Lady was working on some druid shit in the gardens, trying to cast plant growth. All our heroes went to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
We'll start with you. You wake up.
I'll wake up.
Yeah.
I'll sit up and I'll be where we were yesterday with the door and the rod. I'll grab the rod.
You'll take the rod with you. That's important.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's all up and moving?
Gotcha. It's actually pretty early in the morning, so everyone's still kind of asleep. Little bedrolls and makeshift little sleeping quarters because the whole town is screwed.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably about 30 people kind of packed in here. That's all you see inside. No one's really awake. There's no Rondu. Moore's not there. You don't see Father Lucian.
All right. Well, I'll go out the one of the back exits.
So you're going out the back exit.
Yeah.
So as you go outside, now we'll go back to you guys. You wake up. Your dome is starting to fade, and Lady's been out there cranking the spell all night. Lady, your spell succeeds. You get 1 level of exhaustion for being up all night.
Nice.
What do you guys do? Oh, you know what? Why is the ambience not on?
Yeah,
you've got to have the ambience.
You gotta turn the bar back on too.
Probably. Whoop-ammo!
Yeah, you probably turned off the PS4 man screaming out of it.
Oh no, I kept it on. We had a good time. I've got to reconnect to the Bluetooth. I'm having technical issues. By the way, we are at Mark's house for this session for reasons. That's way too loud. That's better.
So you have disadvantage on ability checks right now.
That's correct. What's everybody doing?
I'm wake up and start stretching from sleeping on the ground.
Alright, old ass wrinkly wizard's like, ah!
I see Kaiser coming out towards us, right?
You do. There's an exhausted lady just kind of sitting in the field like,
I don't know what to say. Sorry, it's Annika. I don't know what to say. Somebody else. I'm just exhausted. I can't.
5-star RP session right there.
Can't.
I don't know what to say.
Somebody else go.
Hopefully you're good. Looks like it worked. Kaiser, morning.
Morning. I'll say as I walk up to the group, I'll see you, old and crinkly, uncrinkling yourself on the ground.
We're trying to flex out a little bit.
Made me think of one of those crinkly toys that babies have.
Yeah. Anytime you.
I was like, what's the rod real quick? Hang it.
Yep.
Crack my back on it.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Where's
Take
Wonders?
that back. Yeah. Well. About what time can I approximate it is?
Probably about 8 bells.
8 bells?
Pretty early.
Nice. I'll do, when do we want to get our move on?
I don't know, but do you guys have anything you need to do around town? At all?
I need to see if Blinsky finished my toy up last night.
You guys want to do that while I catch some rest? I only need 4 hours. Just give me till noon.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, hole up inside the church then and we'll come get you.
That'd be great. Lady goes inside.
Anybody
To
else?
find Father.
God. We'll get back to you in a little bit then.
I guess anybody else outside?
No, he's in the graveyard.
Alright, well, since we might be killing roughly 3 or 4 hours, do we want to stride up and see what's going on at the orphanarium?
Maybe we can do that.
And then we can see what else is going on if we see Rondu or more.
Alright.
And then maybe Blinsky has my things ready at least. We might follow back up with him.
I get a quill and paper and write a note. If lady's crashing, just so she knows where we're heading.
Ah, okay.
Because by the time we're done talking, I'm guessing you'll probably be just passed the fuck out. Start in 4 hours.
Let's go with the plan before I go inside or whatever. Let's meet at the west gate at 12:30. Noon, 12:30.
Well, approximately. Let's see.
If you guys haven't come back to get me or whatever.
Yeah, we'll just wait there till.
Depending on what you guys have to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Well,
So you're gonna go inside?
Going inside, finding father.
I'll get back to you in a little while.
are there any other buildings that you want to look at while we're
No,
walking
because then I won't
around?
get my amount of rest I need. Let me just tell you what
I'm gonna
I
splice it in.
No, I think of, most of the spots I cared about are rubble or empty or now with crazy cat girl that lady saved for some ungodly reason.
Well, I need to go to the crazy cat lady again.
Oh, you want
Blinsky's
your
got
winky little toy, don't
doll.
you?
Yeah.
You're gonna make me. Alright, let's go.
No.
Where are we going?
Hey, you don't have to enact Piccolo. Neither of us can speak him.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, lady, can I get that ring?
Damn it.
Well, I guess we'll wrap it off at Blinsky's. So let's just we'll work our way south from the west side to the orphanarium.
Okay.
Kinda
Now, you guys
keep our
have
eyes
never
out.
been there, but you've heard about where it's at?
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna start heading there. You get outside, it's nice and cloudy and foggy.
It's not raining.
It's not raining yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
Or I just make it rain, whatever.
Hey, you know what happens when that happens.
No.
The thunder goddess comes out.
Hold up. There's a difference between a drizzly rain and a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she cast a spell to make the thunderstorm.
Jesus fuck. Alright. So you guys are gonna start heading that way.
Yep, I'll put Ashes into, scout mode.
Hawk mode.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I figure we should probably
Okay.
be to the ready of anything.
Or commercial.
jumping out.
Thanks, commercial. Thanks, YouTube, for ruining my YouTube. Alright. So you guys are gonna start heading there. It's foggy out.
Thank you.
About how
Cloudy,
foggy?
overcast.
About how foggy is it? Just in general.
Is it normal fog or
Barovia fog.
Alright, so no normal.
not
fog
Death
at all.
House encroaching fog?
Not yet.
Sorry, Happy Fun House. Yeah.
Happy Funhouse DM. So you guys are gonna make your way to where you think that's at, right?
Mm-hmm. We'll search for it if we can't find
And
it.
lady, you enter in the church.
Yes. Enter the church, find father.
Gotcha. Lucian's there, looking through one of his bookshelves.
You're welcome, father. Father,
Oh, yes.
I wanted to let you know. You won't see the fruits of the labor just yet, but you'll notice that your garden has sprouted. Just a little bit. Here's some of my abilities to help out with the progress of getting the town back on its feet, or at least taking care of the survivors that you have here.
Yes, I seen you outside last night. I was wondering what you were doing.
After I've done everything that I've done, when you harvest, you won't see the fruits of labor until you harvest. When you harvest, you will harvest double what you've planted. And your ground will be fertile, so keep planting.
Gotcha. Yeah, we definitely will. This is definitely a blessing from the morning Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have a place where I could rest? And not be in your way?
Right here.
On the ground in front of him, like.
That's where everyone else is leaving.
I guess, because it's daytime, I didn't want to be in the way.
Huh.
So I guess Lady's gonna go find out.
Well, if you really want something secluded, I suppose you can
Doesn't need to be
sleep in the
secluded,
cellar.
doesn't need to be secluded as long as I'm just not in the way of anybody.
Yeah, that's fine. Just pick a corner.
Corner.
Best I can ask for.
I sit down.
The finest corner.
So the lady just walks over, straight up, just goes into a trance. What can I?
I sat down peacefully.
The lady's going to attempt like a long rest, but elfish. So 4 hours.
4 hours is enough.
We shall see. So you guys are making it to about this center of town. It's unbelievably quiet. Every now and then you hear Raven off in the distance. That's about it. It's unbelievably quiet. Not the bustling town you once knew it was.
Yeah, it's a bit dreary now.
Well, I mean, after what just happened, I don't see how I could be happy right now.
Mm-hmm. About how beat up are the buildings we're walking by?
Some are completely burned down. Others have like the doors and windows smashed in, looking quite barren. There's like one or two that are standing. These are just like regular people's houses.
Well, maybe like 30% standing without issues and like 40% burned down.
Pretty much.
And then like the other 30 is just beat down.
Pretty oof.
Big oof.
Big oof, as they call it.
Yeah. I can't believe how much this place has changed in fucking a week since we've been here. Not even.
Well, as far as I can tell, the biggest change happened because of at least me not being thorough.
Yeah, but how many more would be dead if you weren't here?
True. Still though.
All we gotta do is make sure you can keep a good eye on stuff and stop getting spit on by fucking vampires.
Well, there's more vampires to come, so we'll see how that works out.
What direction are you guys heading, by the way? Or are you just having this conversation in the middle of like the town square?
As far as I know, the Orphanarium's south on the southern portion of the town.
Okay.
Let me just verify real quick because I know I have a note about it.
You got the good notes. They got the good notes. You have the good handwriting. I have the Florida man handwriting.
I just have notes about Dorina, is all. But I'm fairly certain it's on the southern portion of the town.
Okay.
And it's going to be a large building, so I'll be able to keep an eye out for that.
Gotcha. So you're
4 hours to kill.
making your way down south. You pass Blinsky's shop.
Does it look like he's bustling in there?
Can't really tell from the outside.
Alright, we'll stop by
Do we
later.
hear any horrible, god-awful kid noises?
Not yet, because I haven't worked up the courage to do that yet.
I'm not going in. I just want to know if it sounds like, you know.
I wish I did not have ads on my phone right now. This is... Stop it. Stop it. You're ruining my mood.
My friend Annika has a note to tell the DM.
Okay.
Tell Ronnie your game is trash. That's all she wanted to say.
Oh, well, tell Annika she's adopted. Because she is.
He said,
And tell her quit downloading my game.
you're adopted.
You. Stop. Alright, so you guys make it down south. You can actually see Rondu's little shack. Outside looks really rough. Even when the windows are kind of smashed in.
Oh shit, they got Rondu's house.
The candle that was on the outside no longer is lit. But you see him, he's up there fixing his door.
Walk up to him. But clap his shoulder. Strong man to strong man. Strong work. How's it going, bud?
Rondu's seen better days.
I think we all have at this point.
Trying to fix house.
Well, keep going, and
He pulls out half a chicken.
I really like
Just starts-
this. Where do you get chickens at?
Rondu has ways.
Oh, well. I'd like to figure
One
out.
piece.
Yes, actually, thank you.
He just
Yes.
he snaps a half
Meat.
of a quarter of a chicken.
Sweet meat.
Small wizard wants some.
I love some.
All right.
It's like a delicacy to me.
Kind of
right
just like
now.
wipes it on his pants.
I've only ever had fucking vegetables. No meat any time besides the wolf meat.
No meat. Make you weak.
Agreed. Well, thank you. We're gonna go down to the orphanarium and check out things down there. See, I've never been there before, so I just want to make sure things are okay, at least down that way. Is there anything you need assistance with?
Nah, Rondu got this.
Alright, well,
Do you need some nails or anything to help get your house back in order?
Me just bug more for it.
You back at his shop today, or I saw you guys weren't at the church this morning.
I don't know where Moore's at. He's like literally pointing right over there. There's his blacksmith shop, somehow completely untouched.
it happens.
Like even his shop is like glistening.
Nipples are wrecked.
Nails erect, yeah.
I said nipples.
He was not there.
I'll
Just nipples randomly on the shop.
I'll sort through my little sack right here.
Yeah.
And
At the table?
yeah,
Good God.
I'll pull out
We said little sacks.
a flask of holy water,
Give me him.
and I'll split it into one of my vials. Give it to Rondu.
What's this?
Very, very good against vampires or undead.
Gotcha. So form of protection. Opens it up and starts sniffing it. Am I supposed to drink it?
I wouldn't recommend drinking it. I'd actually I'll instead of making it a vial, and I'm just gonna go with a flask instead. So it goes poof into his hand. I just changed my instead of trying to track that in my inventory. I'm just gonna give him a flask.
Okay.
Because
Because it's not enough to get Rondu drunk. It needs to be at least
don't
4 gallons.
Rondu, you have a flask.
Maybe have one. Hold on.
I have an empty flask for you.
All right, yeah, I'll pour.
Opens up door. Falls off the hinges again.
Damn it.
Damn.
Yeah, you'll need this, and I'll pour a small empty flask full of the double-barreled bourbon. And
Yeah, that's
give
right.
that
You got
to-
it from Mordecai. I forgot
Yeah.
all about that. All right.
Do this. Drink this to get drunk.
At least might take edge off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But see how strong it is to him.
With the other flask, the clear water,
Yeah.
either smash it on an undead's head, or coat your weapon in it. Splash it on them. That's all it's good for. That's what it will be good for.
Well, thank you. I'll take this with me.
It's like fire to evil things.
I gotta figure out how to patch window. Good luck at the, whatever's left of the orphanarium.
Yeah.
Tucks underneath his hut.
How did you know we were going there?
You just mentioned it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
You were like, how did you know? String theory.
Fireball!
Don't do that.
Please don't.
Hey, I only saw one tattoo on him, not multiple. All you can do is one.
Good goddamn.
Fireball.
Well, we'll leave Rondu be. I'll finish off that chicken piece and throw any bones out that I had.
Makes sense.
And keep on going.
Keep on going.
Heading southish, southwestish,
Gotcha.
east,
Oh,
Well, it's
southeast.
really not that far off. Even you actually get to almost about where you guys made it into town. And I swear to everything, I'm gonna get YouTube ad free because it's annoying me. All right. Anyways, so you arrive to a very large plot. It used to have a wooden fence around it. It's all knocked over. This entire plot of the building is all burned down and collapsed. Give me an investigation check.
Good morning.
You two.
Yeah, we're both looking. Can you help me
Or
look around
different
this
things.
place?
I went 2 separate ones.
We can't roll with advantage since we're helping each other.
He gets advantage.
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
Well, Cornelin. I have
Pretty
two
good.
different numbers to that one.
Based on everything that you've heard, this is probably where the orphanarium was. And you notice, out of all the rubble, you see a small skeletal hand just laying on the ground underneath the rubble.
Like it's been. I'll go walk up to it, stay within like 3 feet or so of it. Mm-hmm. Look down. Is it like skeleton or like eaten or?
Looks like a skeleton hand. It's got scorch marks all over it.
Is it moving?
No movement. I'll kick the toe. I'll kick it with my foot. The hand.
No. Just flops back over.
Dead.
It's very tiny.
What does it look like to me? Does it look like the fire and it burned it up?
Possibly.
Damn.
Either somebody didn't get out, or it's remains from the fucking hags being exposed.
True. Depending on what, can I tell like what portion of the building this may have been?
You guys are just where the front door.
It's all right. Yeah, all right. Gotcha.
Pile of rubble.
Let's
Single hand.
move the rubble off it and see.
Yeah. Well, is it like crumbled up or is it like brick wall? Like I can move big chunk of it?
It's more like most of these houses are going to be like wooden construction.
Right.
So
What's
you've got like
I'll
big support beams and stuff.
I'll go to move whatever's on top of it.
Gotcha. So you're going to take some time to start moving. Give me a
I'll
strength
move
check.
whatever I can. Light stuff only.
Yeah, give me a strength
I don't
check,
need disadvantage.
Small stuff.
What? Well, smart ass.
16.
16?
Yeah.
That's fine. So you end up.
You need to
You're like, go ahead and lift one of these beams off. You see, like, looks like a small skeleton out in the ash.
A full skeleton or just the arm?
Full skeleton.
Full skeleton.
Usually,
So, crushed and burnt up.
connected to your hand is an arm.
Well,
And then further up.
you know, we've found boxes of like just bones piled in.
That makes sense.
And then, you know, if it's a full skeleton, then I can get a better understanding of, all right, this wasn't just random bones, it's just actually someone.
Gotcha. You go ahead and you lift it off.
Yeah.
You can see. Looks like a small skeleton.
Damn. So it looks
Anything anyone else is doing?
looks like it was trapped here and burned up. Or,
Still exploring around and investigating while he's digging up bones.
What are you looking for?
Anything of note right at this point. I mean, we know there was some shady stuff going on, but it's also right now burned to the ground, so.
just looking through the rubble at this point.
How long do you want to spend looking?
Spend like, you want to do like an hour looking through the rubble?
Half an hour, yeah.
Half an hour to an hour?
Okay.
Yeah, hours to kill.
Alright. So you're going to be like lifting beams and just kind of looking for
Just
anything?
kind of looking for...
You're kind of like digging and poking through shit, little prestier, I'm guessing, kind of
Yeah.
trying to see anything. Gotcha. You're spending an hour, two of you. I'll do a +5 for that. Don't you do it to me, music. Alright. Give me you. Nature. As you're digging through, Kaiser, you're pulling apart the rubble. You're seeing what looks like more and more small skeletons. Anything of any kind of value seems to be
15.
burned.
Crushed, burnt. Yeah.
15. Hey, meets beats. Alright. So you're sitting there and you're kind of looking through some of the ashes. You find some other smaller skeletons too. Whatever happened here was probably pretty bad. As you're kind of clearing away some of the dust, because you're not touching that shit. You're like, yeah, fuck you, I'm a wizard. As you gotta blow away some of the dust, you notice some of it doesn't really blow away. It's more like sticky. At first you're like, oh, this is water. But you kind of notice it's like really black and sticky.
Does it look kind of like what was in the flask that kind of evaporated when I opened it in the church?
Who knows?
My roll wasn't good enough to know.
Not good enough, but it does strike a striking resemblance to that. You also notice a large barrel that's also been crushed.
Well, take my little thing of holy water, maybe pour a couple drops on it, see if it kind of sizzles.
Gotcha. Okay. Pour some holy water, little drops of it. Nothing really seems to happen.
Call
But
Kaiser
if
over to look at it.
it was on consecrated ground, then that's when it would do it. I actually was like making a plan of something to utilize that, but I just figured out through him nothing's gonna happen. So
I'll still call him over and
The
kind
smell, like as you get to the area as you're pouring it, actually smells like really vile.
Vile.
Yeah.
So I look down and I see the same thing that he's seeing. Then I'll.
That's why I call him over to kind of.
Can I can smell it in the air though, right?
Yeah.
I'll take out that vial that I have of that.
Yeah.
Pop it open. Any
exactly
change
the
of
same.
scent? It's ichor. Whatever this is. So we found out where they brought it back to. Which means if this is oozing out from something, they had more or other things in this area that might tell us more about them. So I'll flip another couple beams or larger pieces of whatever I can over
Kind of
in this area. Search around that area.
Are you going to point out the barrel?
Yeah.
Crushed in barrel?
Yeah.
So you can see the crushed in barrel.
Yeah, so I was bringing him over, kind of pointing out the stuff.
You know, it's kind of familiar, like the one maybe you found in the windmill.
Mm-hmm.
You start lifting beams up.
Just because if that's in this area, then something else might be in this area. That might tell me. I don't know.
You start lifting up larger beams, looking around the area. Then you see a larger skeleton with no head.
This must be Dorina. Have I cleared enough rubble around in there to know what room this might have been?
No, the whole thing is
It's fucked.
Yeah, it's torched. You ever been to an orphanarium? It's already sad. Now it's a sadder, burned down orphanarium.
Should it be just one skeleton now?
Hers.
There's 2 heads we got delivered.
Well, maybe I just haven't unearthed it yet. I don't really care to unearth it. We had her head. I mean, one body's not going to matter much.
Well, my question is these other skeletons down here. You said there's all the skeletons and stuff. Were those just in the acre? Were they just down here with her body rotting away? I mean, where were they with the fire?
How far in from where I was finding those bodies underneath the rubble? How far have I moved away from that to this section of the building that we're now in?
Like a 30, 40 feet.
So yeah, so we'd be in a completely different area. I'm betting that those are just orphans, unfortunately. And this is obviously we found what we can assume to be Dorina, and then the Ichor. This was her room or something of the sort. I don't know, but I don't see any. I haven't seen any bones as I flipped through any of that rubble right there. Right? Is there any like raised rubble where like tables or something might appear to be underneath? You know, as like they fall on support areas, they're raised up.
Most of the things you're lifting are like sections of wall or beams. They're still kind of crumbling, but you know, like really scorched wood. It's a pretty big fire.
Gotcha. So not much I can tell of them. All right. Well, I think this is as much as I care to dig through here, unless we want to gather up some of these bones and take them back with us to the father to bury.
Either that or make a nice little funeral pyre for him and
Well, I mean, you got that bag, right?
put all our stuff in it too.
Just give me our stuff, and we'll stuff that and mass grave it.
Wait, hold on. What is the plan?
Use the bag of holding to stuff the bones in. Or what?
You're gonna physically carry all these items somehow. That are in the bag of holding.
Cinch down to my backpack and all that. I mean, how does it work in there? Are they gonna be like laying on top of each other and shit? Or like if I put like bodies in there?
A bag of holding is like an interdimensional space. It's like, it's like in a black hole.
So is it like throwing shit in a shopping cart, or is it like individually staged?
So you throw it in there, poof, everything stops.
I gotta make sure you get the right. All that.
That's one. So they wouldn't be like laying on top of each other in the bag. They'd be like, if I reached in for this item, it'd be that. If I reached in for this item, it'd be that.
Yep, you reach in, you would know what it is.
Alright. Hey,
Because magic.
Magic. So, I mean, if we put the bones in there, I'd imagine that if we reached in for bones, we could grab our stuff. Not grab our stuff. Be a lot of bones to pull out, though.
It's a lot of rubble to
dump
dig
it
through.
out.
It would take a while.
Yeah.
A while.
Well, for the ones I found, I don't know.
We stop.
Yeah, we can let them. We can say some prayers and just let the town deal with this eventually as we regain populace and ability to take care of these buildings.
Okay, well, I know we've got like some small chests and stuff from Esmeralda. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I won't have that with me right now. That burnt up with the.
I got everything,
You
Esmeralda.
grabbed the
I got
chest?
everything.
Alright.
The small chest, yeah, hell yeah.
I thought my chest was empty. Unless you took it. Because I had it marked as left at the...
I said, if
Yeah.
it was left there, we got it.
Alright.
Small wooden trunk. There we go. We'll pull that out.
Yeah, pull out a
Empty all the
small
stuff out and put it back in. It was big enough to hold a battle axe, a flail, a molding star, a light crossbow, and 10 silver crossbow bolts. So, big enough probably to hold some bones if we're just kind of, I mean...
I'd say let's put our stuff in there and then put the bones in the bag because the bones will weigh more. For whatever I've unearthed, I'm not gonna waste the time to go through more of it. I'm just gonna, for the ones I've flipped over and I can see the skeletons or whatnot, I'll gather those ones up. I'm not gonna make an additional effort right now to go through the rest of the rubble.
Okay. It's going to take a little bit of time.
Are you cool with that? Just using the bag for bones instead of the trunk? Because we can...
We'll probably put them in the trunk. Maybe put it in the bag.
Mm.
It's in the bag.
Oh, the trunk's in the bag? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they could fit in that way.
You put a lot of stuff in there.
Well, that changes it then. We'll put the bones in the trunk for what we can fit in the trunk.
You think I was getting a trunk?
Yeah, fuck, I didn't
Do you know my
You guys
thing?
spent about an hour digging
So
through
we've killed about 2.5
that's-
hours in at this point then.
Yeah.
Alright.
It'll take about another hour and a half. Dig these bones up. Get
To
them
dig
all.
them up?
To move the
Alright, so-
rubble, get them all, get them situated, everything like that.
Right on.
The question is, do we take the adult bones without the head, or we just focus on the kids?
Oh, just the kids. Fuck Dorina.
Put
She got killed for some reason. And I think she got killed because she was helping Morgantha.
Put it in a small pile and burn it.
She isn't small.
Damn! Alright.
I'm just gonna burn her.
So he's gonna start picking up bones. You're like,
First, I'll be helping him with that. Then, before we leave, I'm gonna turn and burn.
Before we try to add any additional fire to the
Yeah.
pre-caught fire building.
alright, that makes sense. You guys spend this time, you get the kids' bones that you see, you start Presty firing the bones,
Well-
firebolt.
No, I'll be helping him get out the kids' bones, make sure if there's covered in ichor, clean
Yeah.
out the ichor. I don't think bring a bunch of fucking ichor into the church.
That makes sense.
Catch fire in the trunk.
But then, once we're done with that, before we leave, go to her bones because we're not going to take them with us.
Yeah,
Just at least send them off with some fire.
that makes sense.
Give them at least a little funeral pyre type thing. You know, maybe not super ritually, but burn, bitch.
Burn the fuck out of them. Alright, bones start catching on fire, and they start singeing away. So now you got a trunk full of bones. And it's
Back
probably
in the
about
bag.
11:30 now.
Should I use look at object to see if they have anything of like value? Like if there's like lead boxes hidden anywhere?
What's with you looking for lead?
Huh?
What's with you looking for lead?
Because people hide things behind lead.
Because then you can't locate the thing. But if you locate the lead,
That makes sense.
like, I mean, if you're Superman, if somebody's trying to block vision, they're going to cover lead. So, hey, if you know there's something you can't see through, you know there's something you want to see.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
I'm not gonna do it though.
No. Unless that's silver. I doubt it.
Do you think it'd be worth it? Because I need a long rest to replenish that type of spell.
Nah.
Alright.
If you were to have done it, I would have done it in the Watcher House for the silver that was brought to them.
Mm-hmm. It's gone. Well, if it was, that was a pretty much empty house. I think they would have took that with
Did we
them.
look under the floorboards?
We can try.
I will dismantle this town, board by board. I
Give me
will
your
find.
silver.
I mean, we had so much rare shit underneath the floorboards at the inn.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
There was magical items. There was bleeding staves in there.
That's true. The stabs are bleeding.
But no.
Well,
Let's head on our way back and I'll let you go and talk to Blinsky. I'm gonna stay outside.
let's go.
So you're heading to Blinsky's?
Well, it's on the way.
Alright. Well, give me a second. You're right outside of Blinsky's shop now.
I'm gonna stay outside. I'm just gonna...
You're gonna do a me to me.
You can deal with meow meow.
Kid meow meow.
Dan, were you the one that set the bones on fire? Okay.
I used firebolt.
All I
I
need.
don't remember which one I used. I think it was this one. We got an advertisement? You're right outside the door still?
Make him do advertisements for Blinsky's.
You hear? Meow meow! Hey, come in!
I'll open up the door and walk in.
I'm just gonna wave bye to you.
Oh, my friend Kaiser.
Hey,
How
Blinsky.
are you doing?
Good, how are you, buddy?
I hope you're very happy today.
I am happy today.
Little Piccolo's up on his shoulders.
Piccolo?
Piccolo climbs down,
I'll go.
walks over, gives you a high five. He's like, he climbs right back up on his shoulder.
I know exactly. Fuck yeah!
You know what he's thinking, but we don't have
All I
that
hear
here.
is monkey. Well,
In
how's
Lady's dream, she hears Piccolo. Fuck yeah!
how's the first night with Stella?
Oh, she's she'll be okay. She needs some time to be happy.
Well, that's just if there's anything that comes up that you need help with her, obviously just let us know since we brought her to you. I can't help if anything's needed.
Yeah, I do have something you can help with.
What would that be?
You could help pay me. Because I got your toys ready.
Oh.
You and the red hair lady. Yeah.
Lady, yes.
Yes. All right, check this out. First she goes in back. He's got 2 toys in his hand.
Oh,
He's like, now, I wanted to give this to lady, but I figured, you can just bring it to her.
yeah.
All
do
right.
that, yeah.
Well, the doll. It's got red hair, a nice ornate gown. Looks strikingly like the description that lady gave of Tatiana. And you remember the portrait from inside Strahd's dinner house, and it looks
It's fucking, oh,
like almost identical.
Blinsky.
Yes, I know. It was hard to make the toy without all the extras. Now, you ready for some cool?
What's the cool?
All right. So he's got looks like a doll.
Yeah.
Looks just like you,
Oh my
except
god.
it's got wings,
What do the wings look like?
and it has like a ball of fire in its mouth.
Oh!
So he picks it up, and let me show you this. So he pushed a button on its back, and the wings start flapping.
Yes!
Then he's like, hey, watch this. God! It shoots a little ball out of the plastic.
Make a dexterity saving throw!
Yeah. Be like, hey, look at that.
That's pretty neat.
I know.
like that.
I am a wizard with the toys. Now pay me.
Well, what is it, $25 a doll you said is what it was?
Yes.
Alright, I will reach into my little sack and grab 50 gold. 2 pieces. And I'll grab 5 more gold out.
Very good.
There you go. And take a
Then
tip
on the
of
feed, as you're
5.
taking a look, on the feed it says, "There's no fun.
There's no
There's no Blinsky."
the trademark logo.
That's
there.
right,
That's what
that's
makes
right.
it.
I do also have a small bag of toys I am getting together. Maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Town's still kind of recovering.
Nice.
I listened to what lady had to say.
What did she say? I missed
That's
it.
what
She
you
was,
use the cookie on.
yeah.
She made a very interesting point about whatever kids I've left here. They deserve to be happy. It's not their fault, and to be quite frank, I'm gonna be low on business for a while anyways. So I've got some extras, and he pulls out a bat on a string, vampire fangs, and then he's got one that's like a gallows with little toys hanging from it. Sure, it'll make all of them happy.
I'm sure it will. We do appreciate it.
Of course.
Is that a little Stella back
Peeking
there?
down behind the counter.
I'll grab the one with the bat.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Runs out and starts smacking at it.
Stella, how are you doing today?
Kitty misses you. You were nice to me.
Yeah, Kitty. Well, we needed to have you somewhere where you could be safe.
Yes.
Perfect timing. Well, I'm not too sure I'll see you soon. I'm not sure if I'll see you again. So I'm gonna try to make it back. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'd like to think that.
If you were a kitty, you would have 9 lives.
Well, maybe I can get one of those.
A kitty?
9 lives.
Oh! You just have to be a cat. It's simple.
Might try that. It's hard for me to do that though. Reveal like 20 teeth. I'm not
Ooh,
able to be a cat.
scary.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was walking behind the counter.
I'll put the bat stick back in.
These kids are so funny.
They sure are.
Yes. Well, I'm glad the toys make you happy. Hope lady will also be happy. Anything else I can do for you?
That would be all, Blinsky. Just let us know what we can do for you.
All right. You have a good day.
I'll try you two. Stay clean.
He starts like watering. Hey, stay clean. And stay happy.
Shuffle to the door.
How do you spell Doreena's name?
Doreena. That's why I put
Dorina.
Oh.
Spooky ambiance.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
I got my toys.
Alright, so you go back outside, yeah. You've got 2 toys now. You're outside with Dresden.
You still sane?
For the most part. Okay. I think we're just getting used to it, you know?
Got it.
Just use it as a minute to be happy.
I don't mind the happy. It's the...
Why do you let these boys go on adventures by themselves?
Well, check this out.
It's Lady's child, but I'm like...
I'm gonna turn away from the street view and kind of like block it because I want this to kind of be hidden now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna show you the doll of Tatiana.
Well, it does look like the picture, I guess.
Yeah, let's just hope this small plan
It's plain.
may help us in my head.
Maybe when you go to the Diva, you could show him what Tatiana should look like.
That's an option too, but I've got another plan for it too. But that could also be a double.
Wow, I see another toy in there though.
Yeah. Where do I go? Look at this. I'll make the wings flap.
Fuck.
Oh yeah. And I'm
So it looks like a dragon.
I'll shoot him in the head with. I'll shoot him in the head with the fireball. Sorry.
Who leaves the boys by themselves?
Cast at large. It's a good distraction.
Hey, it's about noon.
Major image it. Oh my god.
Pull out a scroll.
Shit, they're planning stuff.
Got
Fuck.
the scroll.
Dude.
Yes. You know, I was gonna use that distraction very similar. I was gonna make you with wings, but
Well, you have. If
you were kind of going.
we
in
give
like
this to
fucking
whoever. How lifelike does it look?
I mean, it's still a toy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like what an action figure looks like to like a real person.
All right. Pretty
Except
good.
it's made
though.
of like wood.
Yeah, pretty good though. So it's just whoever takes that scroll, this can be like an option B for that, but I'll hold on to it for the time being. I've got a plan for that one too, actually. Plan for that toy.
Jesus fuck.
So put a small pocket like holy water inside the projectile, and then I cast it large, and then boom, you shoot it. Holy water gun.
Hey, that's pretty neat. A holy water gun. Just a fucking giant super soaker. I'm sorry.
There's not even an artificer in this group.
Hey.
What the hell's going on?
Well, yeah, but this is the next best.
Oh, Jesus.
You gave us something that launches something.
Oh, my God. It's like a spring. It's like...
He shot me with it, okay?
All right.
And you all know
So-
I can't dodge for shit.
It's about noon now.
Perfect. Well, good to head back to the.
Were we heading back to
This
the inn,
lady's
or were
waking
we
up.
heading towards the gate and meeting
Hold on.
her there?
But you guys have kids'
Well,
bones.
we gotta go to
we
Father's.
okay. I'll note to lady and say, hey, we're gonna stop by the church first and send him to the gate we're supposed to meet. So if lady goes there before we get to the church,
What?
you can leave a note saying, hey, we're gonna be a few minutes late.
Gotcha. So, Liddy, you wake up. You feel well rested.
Sorry.
Your level of exhaustion's gone. Your spell slot is back.
Nice.
What are you doing? Oh, the boys are dicking around.
The boys.
She stretches.
She what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm doing my best. Lady stretches. Gets up. Lets Father know she's gonna go meet the rest of the group.
Okay.
Is there anything you need before I leave?
Oh no, you've done plenty. We're gonna be busy at work. Got some plans that Dresden wrote down. We've already got the garden under works, and then we can take a look at some of the building structures. We'll give something for everybody to do. A little bit of a goal.
Okay. Alright. Well, stay safe. We will be back.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna leave. Hold on. Did you send somebody to me with a...
Send Ashes to the gate you're supposed to head to, so if you go there before...
Got it. So I'm gonna head to the west gate.
Okay, you're gonna head to the west gate, and you're gonna wait there for a minute. All right. So you guys walking,
And we're walking, and we're walking.
and you're walking, and you're walking, And you walk. Just kidding. You make it to the church. Ashes flies down to you. Gives you the note. You guys are at the church.
I'll as we're walking, because we'll be like kind of walking off the edge. Do I see like the father out in the graveyard-ish area? No.
Oh yeah.
I'll take the bag, or come with me. Let's go dump the trunks near where they can be buried.
We should probably tell the father what these are, so he'll just kids bones, yay!
Yeah.
What DD? What a fun surprise!
We brought these how many times to him now? God,
It's like the third time.
Third trunk full of kid bones. Here we go again.
Things were murdered. That's right.
Go up to the back side of the church and we'll put the trunk in one of the areas by the back door.
As you're doing that, you hear the back door open. It's Father Lucian coming out. He's got a few different commoners with him. He's going to go over some plans on how we're going to expand the garden. We need to put in there, things like that. Sees you guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, of course. As is a Kroger ad playing in the middle of my recording.
Kroger, for all your child bone burying needs.
Kroger, for all your child bone bearing needs. I'm broke and I don't use YouTube Plus. And the worst thing they ever did was add commercials. Alright. What can I help you guys out with?
Oh, yeah.
Another burial.
How many times are you guys going to bring me bones?
No, I mean, it's a good place to bury them.
Hopefully one of these times there's Strahd's bones and we can be done with this shit.
Yeah, I get that.
I can keep it straight with you. The only bones we've really brought you have been Andrels and a bunch of kids, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think if anybody, I'd rather kids be buried on consecrated ground. At least it makes me feel better.
Yeah, I get that too.
Unfortunately.
Poor little things.
Orphanarium was not a safe place.
Yeah, I heard.
We found all we could. We figured they deserve a proper burial.
Yeah, we'll take care of this.
I
Appreciate it.
One day we'll bring you some good news, I promise, besides the first bones we brought
Don't
you.
make promises you can't keep.
We'll try.
Well, man, it's either I make the promise or I die. So I don't have to worry.
There you
I'm
go.
dead.
Just don't
Well, may the morning words blessings be with you.
and with you.
And also with you.
And also with you.
Also with you.
So you guys, what you guys doing?
Head back out the church, or well, around. If I can go around the church out the front,
You can.
or go through, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Got some stuff we need to do. We'll be back, but stay safe, stay clean.
Good luck, guys.
Stay clean. Go.
On our way to.
So you approach the west gate, and there you see a lady with ashes
I'll call Orion to the gate as we're
playing on
walking
her
out the church.
scroll device.
It's a magical device right there. How much is it worth? Because I need to make some scrolls.
I'm petting the owl.
Okay.
And if the DM isn't careful, I'm gonna make it talk. Anyway.
Gonna make my owl talk.
Ring of
For no reason. Alright. I don't really have a lot of a voice, guys. Sorry.
Lady, why are you so quiet today?
You have a perfect
Takes
excuse.
a swig of wine.
You were talking for 8 hours while ritual casting.
yeah,
Sure.
for 8 hours.
That makes sense.
Well, spells require verbal, somatic, and component.
8 hours of ritual casting will take one's voice.
That's what she said. Haha, get it? Alright, so now here's the part we gotta figure out what the hell you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should head to the wizards and check on our family and maybe see if Spots survived.
Can I fly? I can't carry them though. But I could turn into something. Wait, you have a horse?
I do have a horse.
Bro, let's just get on the horse.
Yeah. That's usually what we do.
That makes sense. So you're summoning
Orion, I'm bringing him to the gate.
Orion.
Yeah.
So you see Orion. He's walking up, strutting. Badass horse self.
Mount him up. Get on top of him.
You gotta get on top.
Pull. Yeah, I'm on top.
Alright.
Pull him up.
So it's about 12 bells.
Let me know if you guys agree with this. You riding in front, you behind him, me back to you. That way I can protect her back. I am going to ready Thunder Wave in case anything approaches from behind.
Okay.
Right.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna do the usual. I say, get close, wrecking ball.
Okay.
I've never used it, but I have wrecking ball prepared.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I can't.
You'll find out. All right. Now, you guys are actually planning to go to the Wizard of Wines, right?
Yes.
Do we want to stop by the tower first? Since we'll pass that.
We can. But who's gonna be there? I guess it depends on too. Like we could probably make that decision once we get to that crossing. If we've encountered like 10,000 things, maybe let's quick break.
How far off the beaten path to the Wizard's of Wine is it?
We can literally take the same distance and go right past it, or take the same distance and go
Let's
away
go
from it.
past and we'll stop if we see their horses.
Alright.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, hey, if they're home.
Yeah. We can do that. That sound good. Because we would be able to see their horses from that three-way intersection area.
Or you could send Ashes ahead, and he can ping you and let you know if the horses are there. And if they're not, then we'll just keep on going.
Got it. All right. So, to make it that first intersection there, I'm going to need a D20 roll. Someone rolling it.
I'm not rolling. I call storms.
19.
Shit.
19! Yay! I like my job. Hold on one second. Let's see what.
God damn
Should
it.
take that one.
Nope.
Can I take some DM inspiration?
No.
To make it higher?
Yeah.
Sure. Hold on one second. Because I. That's you. Alright. Says, hey, you know what? You already rolled it. Go ahead and get me a D12 and a D8.
God damn it. Sorry, guys. So,
I'm
you gotta
very
get the first one out of the way. 12 and a 3. 15.
Ooh, fun.
5.
Roll me a D4.
Oh, shit. 3.
Nice. Give me 1 minute.
Here we go.
I'm going to tell you what you see.
Yeah, what do I see?
So the road comes to an X intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. These signs point, indicating, hold on a second. Krez Gonsalves Pass to the southwest, Lake Baratok to the northwest, Balaki and Raveloth, where you came from, and Berez to the southeast. And there at that intersection, this is fun.
Another undead?
Another revenant. For the 10,000th time. 2 revenants.
3 revenants. I rolled a d4.
Cat
It's 3 something.
Oh, it's 3 something. Oh, God, my feet. Son of a bitch, I'm old. Alright, so I'll kind of show the path where you're at.
Everybody's with you, so I think let's use your character for the moment until we separate out.
Yeah, we're good.
So I'll do this 4-way intersection, drawn really shitty. That's where you see that sign at. Right there. You see some friendly little friends waiting for you.
Some friendly little friends waiting for me?
Yeah. 1, 2.
What do they look like?
You'll find out, because I can only be in one place at one time.
You can multitask, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so old. In fact, they're so small, you almost quite didn't see them.
Oh, shit.
As I flipped to where it's at in the book.
Fairies?
I'm having a very hard time.
No.
Very hard time.
Owls? Wolves?
Let's
Cats?
explode it. Yeah.
We'll see, yeah.
I'm having a very hard time.
They're so small.
As you see, 3. These tiny little
Yeah.
cat-like creatures with gnarly teeth.
Cat rats.
Little cat rat-looking creatures.
What are those things?
I know, but you hit one last time and it exploded. And 2 more. And not the sexy more we know.
So we're gonna enter in a full speed gallop right now, and I am going to
Just blow past him.
tell Orion through my head to not put a hoof on any of these cats, and I'm gonna try to charge
Fuck it, wrecking ball him.
up the path between 3
You're
and
gonna get
2.
one of these, but it's gonna be cool.
Mm.
You got Thomas Resilience Fear. Like, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna roll cool this one. And they're gonna work for everything. That'll be fun.
Wait,
I don't want to fight these.
guys. I can create a harmless thing with my cantrip. Why don't I
They're
just...
like literally looking at you.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're cats, right?
Who knows?
Oh, they're small though, right? They're small. The small.
They're small.
actual
They're
cat
about the
size.
size of a cat.
Yeah, but when he hit him last time,
They
exploded
blew
like
up
20.
into more of them.
Stop and listen. I want to make a noise over here in the bushes.
Okay.
Like mice.
Do it then.
Got it.
Like mice noise.
Squeakies.
Got it. Distraction. The cat things are still looking at you.
I'm gonna let out a fearsome roar at them
Uh-huh.
and try to intimidate them.
Give me an intimidation check.
$15.
15. Based on my save. They don't seem to give a shit.
Off to their right. Whichever way.
Buzz, you did a turn?
We're
you did a turn?
going
What
to
you
the
doing?
right. Yeah, we're going to the right.
You ready to run?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hug close. We're doing wrecking ball. Get in tight on the horse.
What does Wrecking Ball do?
You're gonna see. Just get in as close as you can on his horse.
Is it gonna,
Just
is it gonna use a
EGX2
spell slot?
Yes, it's gonna use my 4th level spell slot. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Look, let me... One more thing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do Druidcraft. I'm gonna use it off to the left since we're trying to go to the right. What about the smell of fish?
You trying to go to the right?
Yeah.
Going
we're
to-
gonna go by the tower.
Okay. On the map where you guys were at, you're technically... Okay, yeah, the right. Sorry, I'm backwards here. You're fine. You're
I'm
fine.
gonna try and put the smell of food, like fresh food, like fish or something,
You got it.
off to the left of them.
In the wind path.
Are they distracted or anything?
No. They look pissed off.
Then nothing I was gonna try was gonna work anyway. You didn't even try. Alright,
What do you mean I didn't try?
Wrecking Ball for cats then.
I just want to see if he really wants to try this. It's a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
I kind of just I can tell the horse to not just.
I just don't.
If you want to,
I just
we
don't
don't
want to
have.
waste
I
a
don't
4th
have.
level spell on the cats.
Yeah, but just
So I was
Cat-
trying to use other things.
I know. But it didn't work. It's a cat-like beast. It just looks like one. Trust me, it's not.
Any kind of food. If it's a beast, it's gonna go after food.
it's still
Not
a
unless it's
magical
pissed
beast.
off at us.
I mean, do you want to fight him, or I mean, we don't
I
have
kind
to.
of just see if we can run past them.
You can run past.
Yeah, what's your horse's movement speed?
60 feet.
That's just walking?
We're gonna try and dash past
Okay.
without a hoof touching them.
That makes sense.
And if they make an attack of opportunity, it's at severe disadvantage.
Because of your horse shit. Okay. 2 of them are going to try to hit you. You run past. We'll see what happens.
They're tiny.
They're in for Longman. What's his AC?
Forgive me, I have Spots' AC written down. Longma's AC is going to be 11.
Gotcha. So first attack, he's going to take 3 piercing damage
Yep.
and 3 force damage.
Nice.
And the second one, you guys trying to dash back, going to bite his rear ankle. Try to. Yeah, it's definitely going to hit again. He's going to take another 3 piercing and 3 force damage. 12 damage in total.
Mm-hmm.
You guys kind of cheese past it. All right, that's fine.
I'll, well, I won't yet. We've got 7 hit points left.
Oof, it's spicy.
19 to 7.
It's spicy.
That's spicy.
I brought everything but a fucking eraser. Oh,
I haven't used it yet.
what's spicy? Oh, I keep wanting to fight the cat things. You guys just... You don't want to fight all the cat things.
Well, if we had like one where like I can experiment on it, see what actually causes it to die and not blow up into more.
Yeah, there's one. Fuck it.
But so
Ah.
far they've blown up into more, so I don't want to make any more of them if I don't have to. Because I can just keep stomping on one as it keeps poofing and like and make like a.
Actually, the real question would be is, so if it's one, if I
What
cast
if-
the black tentacles around it, killing it because the damage, and then it spawns more into the tentacles, which then means more force damage. Does it just infinitely multiply?
We have no clue because you guys cheese past it. All right. So you guys are heading
We
up.
can catch
If you're
them.
looking at the map, by the way, that you guys have, you're heading where it branches up. You're heading north. On yours, you're going to that right path.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need 3 d20s.
Yikes.
For each of us.
That one.
10.
Hey, that's pretty good. Did you make it through? You were alright? I gotta flip around. Oh, I gotta put this book away for now. Oh.
For now.
Oh. Made me a sad panda. Flipping through books, cause we are exploring Barovia, and it's about one bell. You come across a cold mountain lake enclosed by misty woods and the rocky bluff. Thick fog creeps across the dark, still waters. The trail ends at a grass-covered causeway that stretches 100 yards across the lake to a flat, marshy island with a stone tower on it. The tower is old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolds clinging to one side where a large gash has split the wall. Time-warped griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with moss, perch atop the buttresses that support the walls.
Are there any horses out there?
Parked right near. You see a single horse? A small campfire.
Outside.
Familiar figure. Outside trying to cook.
Who's that?
Looks like Rick Tommy.
Oh.
Disguised as Rictavio.
Ah. I'll walk up there to him. Hop off the horse.
Oh, hey! Haven't seen you guys in a while.
I know, how's it going?
It's, busy. Kind of crappy here.
Yeah. It's welcome to Barovia.
Right.
Did you hear about the zombies?
Yes, I did hear a lot of commotion coming from Valaki. I was hoping it wasn't you guys.
Well, we ended the commotion as best we could.
Yes. So what have you guys been up to?
Trying to survive.
You guys want something to eat? He's got a few eggs. They don't look quite like chicken eggs, but a few eggs that are in a pan. They look a lot smaller.
Like raven eggs.
Maybe not like raven eggs, but
Like quail eggs.
like quail eggs.
Well, yeah.
Quail eggs are teeny tiny. There's a whole bunch of them.
If the offer's there, sure.
Of course, gets out a little bit of cookware and starts passing them out. Just eggs out to everybody. How's the research going, old chaps?
The research is going good.
Ish.
Not ready for code speak yet. We've found a few things that are interesting and experienced a few interesting things.
Like what?
Oh.
He pans you all each plate and sits back down.
Should we be talking out here?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it safer to research inside when it's raining?
It's not raining right now.
Well, they could turn at any moment.
Well, that makes sense. I don't like to cook inside. It makes the whole area smell.
When you're done cooking, we can put out the fire for you. We can go inside.
Free access to you guys. I have some more research I need to do. Discovered some interesting leads.
Let's just talk out here. Though.
Just kind of north to the lake, in the Slavic woods.
Refusing to go inside. Suspicious.
Heard words of.
Get me.
Apparently, not only do we have to worry about Strahd, vampires, undead, then we have to worry about freaking werewolves too.
Oh, werewolves.
Yeah, winter never seems to really end.
Why do you say werewolves?
Oh, same thing with the were-ravens. Heard stories about men turning into dog-like beasts. Definitely seems more like
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I did see a man walking up there with my...
Oh, you did win.
Yeah.
Was that a small notebook?
How many days was it? 2 or 3 days ago? Maybe at this point. 3 days ago,
Yeah,
I
about
would
that.
say. We came by and nobody was here, so I was just looking through my spyglass around the lake and I saw that. He says he saw, well, I mean, this would coincide with your research, but he says he saw a wolf or something, and then I looked and I saw a man. So
In the exact same spot.
Very interesting. Yes. That does sound like a werewolf.
when do you think you might be looking into that type of thing?
After breakfast.
After breakfast, right after. Damn.
You ever hunted any of those before?
Oh, me, of course. Yeah, I've fought the likes of vampires and werewolves and everything like that.
Any tips if we encounter one on what to do?
Kick his ass.
Are they weak to anything?
Give me a persuasion check.
You went, kick its ass, but don't tell you how. Figure that out yourself.
Huh.
Silver. Maybe.
Yeah, but do we know that?
I don't know. I hope holy water at least hurts him.
17, natural. Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
Those modifiers?
I don't have any modifiers for charisma.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Hold on.
He does, though, you bastard.
Now, why would I give you all
yeah,
my
that's not a
secrets?
saving throw.
Hey, don't give me the special one. It's just the common one. You've never encountered one of those before?
I mean, of course I have, but, best thing is straight kick its ass. A lot of the rumors you hear about silver and it's all hogwash. Don't get bit, though. That'd suck.
Why?
Because it hurts.
Yeah, if it's a
Say
giant
that
wolf,
like
yeah.
it means more than that. I mean,
Lady, I see your wheels turning. What are you doing?
maybe
I know your voice is. This is.
I'm
is
trying to
hard
think what to say.
Okay. I'll give you a moment there.
Feeling a little faint. Do you think that we could step inside to talk?
You know, I would love to. I simply just do not have the time. And has anyone seen Esmeralda in a while? Separated about 3 days ago.
Unfortunately, no.
I cast Divine Sense.
Yeah, well. If you do see her, tell her where I've been at.
I'm gonna cast Divine Sense under my breath.
You're gonna cast Divine Sense?
Yeah.
You smell an obnoxious odor.
Alright, well, I think we'll go continue our research inside.
I'm feeling very faint. My apologies. Thank you for breakfast, though.
No, of course. You guys, enjoy your time.
Will do.
Yes. Well, I'll be off, and, if you guys find anything interesting, let me know. I'll be glad to help.
I'm sure you would be.
Picks up his hat. Walks off. Goes around the lake.
Thank you for listening, not to say anything.
go inside.
Yeah, there's a horse still here. He walked, didn't he?
Hmm?
There's still a horse here.
Mhm.
Let's go inside.
I'm gonna go ahead and upchuck any of that.
Lady does not eat the breakfast. She sets it to the side.
I didn't say I ate, so didn't say I partake in
I was
it.
handed
Well, I'm immune to disease, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, this makes sense. Makes sense.
hands plate to Kaiser.
Oh. Disease, poison.
Just let it go.
Lay on hands, cure
Pause.
me.
Hold on. How do you guys get inside the building?
Hey, Macarena!
Oh my God!
Wait. Do we want to show?
He's around at this point. We're out,
He
if we're out of
left.
view sight, I'm gonna do it right there. It's literally got the
He
instructions
left
on the
his
door.
horse.
He didn't ride
Yeah.
the horse there.
He took it.
It's Rictavia's horse.
Do
Yeah,
we know?
it is his horse. Let's go inside.
Because out of game,
No, out
he
of
was
game.
described as looking like the disguised version, without the hat that makes the disguise on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go inside.
That doesn't have to necessarily. Be
Hey, Macarena! You got the door open already. Like, come on.
There's so many references I think you're hearing, like from the outside. How insane does all this sound?
I wasn't completely listening to everything.
Just you've had heard some of this bullshit that has been going on.
No, I was in TikTok.
Oh, got it. All right. Perfect. Keep at it.
TikTok,
Yeah.
so she
So
do it.
YMCAing our way into the building.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are there. You ate your eggs, everything like that.
Yeah.
Your note is still on the wall.
Octavio. I'll yell it up through the hole.
Anybody home?
You don't hear anything.
It might be his policy to not answer anything up
No,
there.
because he didn't answer the one time. Let's
Yeah, it might be his policy, so let's go.
We go to the top.
So you end up lowering down the.
Yep.
It moves nice.
It was
and
quieter.
slowly.
It was quieter, sir.
It's gotten louder now?
You guys get on. It's smoothly, like it's lubricated or something.
Butter smooth.
Rolls up to the top.
Prestidigitation.
You're on the 4th floor now. Looks like no one's been here in a while.
But the horse is outside. Shit.
Noxious odor. It could just be Rictavio in general. Or
No.
He was refusing to come inside. inside, and he left on foot, not on the horse.
Well, while you guys are discussing that, I'm gonna take a quick hit off a cigarette.
And this is where I'll tell
That way you guys
Was the wagon still there? Or the wagon was gone.
Wagon was still outside.
Wagon was still
But
outside.
everything in the you guys already have.
Yeah.
But don't forget, he was in the disguise form without the hat,
The hat
on.
on.
Thanks to the disguise.
Yeah.
That's conspiracy.
There were a lot of red flags.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Starty Boy, and that is my fault. That he's there.
Why? You told him we were gonna go there?
No, because remember I said to Esmeralda the wrong name while we were in town. That's why.
I'm not sure it was Esmeralda that we spoke to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did say that the shit is rolling downhill faster.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
We may not have a whatever Richtofen is anymore.
Yeah, if that was Rictavio's hat, then he's probably dead.
Or just good disguise. I mean,
Or a good disguise. Here we go.
he could also be dead.
He could also be dead.
A lot of people are dead.
Yeah. And he's probably trying to figure out where Esmeralda is so he can finish her off too.
Probably.
You're like,
Well,
I said no. I like how you have your soda sitting outside the chill. That makes me so happy.
free refrigeration.
one more level up, guys, and I'll be able to tell you where he is.
Puppies. Come here.
If he's not underground.
Come here.
No, I'll be able to tell where he is. with one more level
Odin.
up.
Odin. Oh,
What?
There's so much going on.
It's like just
the whistle always gets him.
There is a pretty cool puppy here.
Emily and I make sound effects when I do things.
it's the better version of Spots.
Oh, was it you that whistled?
As I was grabbing
It sounded like one of that he does.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, he whistled.
Oh yeah.
See, that takes over. The whistle, and I can't do it, so I can't whistle. It's not fun.
But no, once we level up, I'll just pick up scrying at this point. I was debating whether to pick up scry or sending, and well, I think I'm picking up scry next time.
You can pick up sending and trash talk Strahd.
No, so I can get 2 spells. You could. Well, maybe. But no, I'm gonna pick up another spell. I already know what one of my spells is when I level up. Picking up Wall of Force. I like the idea of creating an impenetrable wall that, if we need, I can create.
It's pretty good.
But I'm gonna pick up scry now for sure, because we'll know where.
Everybody's at.
Well, at least where he is, because I've got part of him.
So what's everybody doing?
Well, we best be careful on everything from this point forward of people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We need to test everyone we come across. Wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe make some of your holy water with some wine.
You can't make holy
Or
water
even
with wine.
just water.
Mix it.
You need purified water specifically.
Mix
Mix it.
made holy water.
If
with
we
wine.
mix holy water that's already made with something else, so we're adding holy water to
I feel like you'd be able to
the
smell it
container.
though.
Okay.
Well, with wine, the way it's made back in old days, very fermented. It's very pungent. Should cover up the scent. Or we can have it pressed to cover the scent.
Now the idea would work. Like I get what you're getting at. It would work. You're not going to get the full damage of like a flask of
But
holy
after
water.
it, we're just after the effect to
The
know.
reaction.
That's actually kind of
We're
interesting.
after a flinch. Everybody drinks wine. Nobody's gonna flinch at it.
Interesting.
My only question would become is it something you have to mix right then and there, or if it stays mixed, does it still stay good for a long enough time? Like, does that put like a time limit on how long the holy effect of the holy water lasts? Once you've diluted it with other stuff?
I wouldn't assume so. But then again, we could just offer a drink of water to a weary traveler.
I'll make a
And as long as you
check.
pressed it,
For what? What are you trying to check?
if mixed with
anything
something else,
fucks
will
with holy
change.
water if it's been mixed up or not. If it has to stay pure or not.
Yeah, go ahead.
6.
6. Damn.
Dude, religion checks. I even get my proficiency bonus with religion checks too, and I've failed every religion check I've ever rolled.
As you're sitting here, steam starting to roll out of your head, you're like,
The gears are fucking grinding.
Even the amount of lubricant from the Presty doesn't seem to be helping. But you get a bright idea. You're like, should work.
Even if we just offer a sip of water to a weary traveler, and you Presty just kept it like, you know what I mean? And that way they don't smell, or if they can even smell a difference or sense a difference, you Presty it to be just like regular water. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yes, but I'd have to do it in a way that they couldn't hear the audible snap.
Well, then don't audible snap. You can cast a spell. The audible snap's just for real life stuff.
No, it's actually, there's some spells are like both verbal and somatic. So some spells you would have to you actually make a noise. You like say like a chant. We just don't do that because like it's lame.
And he kind of let me basically rule cool my Presty being. That's my verbal.
Yeah, there's some kind of verbal. If you look at like any spell, you'll see like VMS. There's verbal, materials, somatic. Like there's components for it. Presty is usually like verbal and like somatic. So it's like verbal. You're saying something to make it happen.
That's
so
why
it's hard to do stealth. There's like 1 feat that lets you be able to cast spells without making.
I don't even think it's in
like
the PHP.
I don't think so either. I mean, I could look it up, but like there's.
That's why, like, when we were going to fight Mordenkainen, I said the 2 best ways to mess with him
Shut
is
up, yeah.
gag him.
Do you have to snap though?
I would have to make something. I have to make it audible. I would have to either speak or I just do that.
Well, if you accidentally like fart,
no,
and that's the audible action.
because technically I should be saying more like the spell.
It's kind of like a chant or something like that. You know what I'm
like
saying?
Harry Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Cadaver.
It's just the book doesn't say what the words are. I mean, technically it could be meow 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 meow.
Kitty wizard.
With that.
I'm gonna jab 2 pens in my fucking ears. Thanks, Mark. Shit. Wow, everyone. Okay.
Mine's extra stabby.
What's everybody doing?
Well, I don't know. That's even his horse. That might be Strahd's demon fucking fire horse in disguise.
Oh, you can talk to animals. Talk to animals.
I'm gonna talk to the horse.
Ask it where it came
From the 4th story?
No,
when we go out there, ask the horse where it came from.
So we go outside.
Turn to the. Hold on.
Ready to
No, you don't. I set the pace. So you guys get on the elevator.
It's our story, though.
We're down.
So you guys are gonna start slowly glowing down the old tower. You get to the bottom floor. You guys walk to the front door. You're here.
I'm not gonna say any words. Are there any
What's this? What is this? Are there
any sliders?
The
or anything
sliding
on it?
windows.
Oh, like you won't be able to enter. So I'm gonna crack the door open and look out.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna also reach my hand into my bag as I do that
Makes sense.
and
As you
grab
crack
it.
the door,
Mm-hmm.
see a figure in front of you.
What?
Looks like this fella right here. He says,
The werewolf?
That's the
The one you were like, oh, was the
sorry,
werewolf.
sorry.
Looks like what? Is it?
It looks like Strahd. It's Strahd.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yes. I was just in the neighborhood and
I'm sure you were.
wondered if you just wanted to let me in to have a chat.
I prefer you stay right there.
You're getting smarter.
A little bit. I might be dumb sometimes, but I can make good plans other times.
Looks like I couldn't trick you all 3 times.
Kind of left off the part there where he has to be wearing the hat.
I missed some of the details. It's the old age.
How old are you now?
Oh God. 5, maybe 6,
No.
possibly even 7.
7 years old? That's nice.
Little smart ass.
You can keep running that mouth while you can now.
Oh, I gotta keep Banter alive. I can't have an enemy without being friendly or courteous to him sometimes.
So, I like a little
You've been
small banter.
You were nice to us most occasions. Some occasions you whooped me,
Yeah.
which happens.
If you let me in, I could show you another lesson.
No. What are you here for?
You have something of mine I'd really like.
Which would be?
My brother's sword.
And why do you want this sword?
It's a family heirloom. I told you when I brought you to dinner.
I'm just always gonna ask. Not because it's useful against your kind, is it?
Oh, no. Simply a family heirloom. I'll hang it up on the wall above my bed.
Well, I'd like to say I'd like to hold on to it, but I evidently can't.
You can...
I've been throwing it out of character.
Yeah.
Outside a game. We try something risky.
Excuse me.
He's right there.
Well, that was rude.
I said
He says
excuse me.
excuse me.
I'll wait.
Thank you.
What if you handed Lady the sword and I went and turned into a bird?
He flew away with
He
it.
flew away.
And he
out the
like
back.
turned into bats
Oh,
and
you guys
followed
talked.
after you.
Well, you guys talk to him.
No, he would hit you in a heartbeat.
Yeah. It'd be Ashes 2.0. Ashes
He's a
getting
wizard.
lightning down.
It's gonna be fireball.
You don't remember Ashes getting fucking zapped?
No, I do. I'm just saying if I flew out the back. If you guys have distracted.
Well,
You probably can hear all
I'm
of
gonna
this.
start ritual casting.
Well, I'm outside
Tiny
the game
Hut.
speaking this.
You got a ritual cast Tiny Hut?
Should I, I'll
While
pull
they're
it.
talking, I gotta come in.
Can you do me a favor? Will you look up Tiny Hut? Is it both verbal and somatic? I just need to know that, please.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna reach over and if he goes to start casting it, I'm gonna pull the fucking lever for the thing to go up.
Okay.
Make it loud. Make it louder in the room.
That makes sense.
Drown it out a little bit.
But he lubed it
Verbal,
up so well.
somatic, immaterial.
Got it. As you guys are talking, he's getting ready to start casting. I wouldn't bother with that. You're from outside the door. I'm gonna be gone in a minute anyways. I got stuff to do.
Little drafting here.
Should I? I'll look in there. Should I? I'll pull the doll out and show. Should I go ahead?
That's her doll. I'm
That's
casting.
lady's doll.
I paid for it. She went in. I requested both of them.
Oh,
Through her.
snap.
Well, I'm still casting. I'm
I'm
still
gonna try to get
ritual
him to
casting
fuck
that.
off if we talk off forever. If we give him that Tatiana doll,
Lady takes the doll.
get him to fuck off forever.
Hear me out. Outside a game. He's already referred to me as a traitor. He's made an offer to me about
And now you want our
giving him
sword.
things. No, I don't want
Yeah.
the sword. I don't want the sword. I'm gonna give him the doll. If I stay like doing things like that, later down the road we might be able to trick him. I don't think we can, but hey,
Just don't let him in, please.
I'm not gonna let him in. Lady is going to crack open the door.
Back open the door. Let's see Strahd. He's doing it as elongated nails.
Just enough for her to stand.
Oh. It's been a while since I've seen a pretty face. And how are you doing today?
Been better.
Bit better. I'm sorry to hear that your stay in Barovia is entertaining.
Shit, hold on, pause. I didn't have a plan. I don't have a good enough plan. Hold on, pause game. Outside the game. Is there any, like, should I just give him the doll?
No,
It's like shining
I'll
his
grab.
name.
I'll show. I'll open
What
the
are we
door
doing?
because he has to be invited in to be able to come in across
do
the
it.
threshold. He can still try
What
to
are we
fucking
doing with the doll?
do whatever. I'm outside the character, outside the game thing right now. My plan was to get him to take the doll as the only way he's ever gonna be able to have anything like Tatiana ever again.
Yeah, I was just gonna give him as a gift. Go talk for you.
He's got the fuck off though to take it.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
let
not
us
said
be.
that way.
Yeah, not said that way, but ultimately,
Right. But is there anything we can do to the doll that would benefit us if he takes it?
not really. It's just a Blinsky doll.
So
unless
we
you
literally just made
take
a doll to
a,
give Strahd.
take
You want to
a.
remove the Blinsky thing off there?
No, we're not gonna de-Andy the doll.
No, Blinsky made it.
But I'm gonna. What is it? Damn it! Should have did it before. Pluck some of the hair off the doll.
You can still do that.
Yeah, but he's in front of us right now.
Doesn't matter.
It'll be fine.
One more
I know exactly what it's like. No, I know exactly what the doll looks like. I can do exactly what I needed to do anyways. We just can't scry on it. So my ultimate ideal would be to offer it as like a peace thing between us for him to leave us alone as a gift, and it'd be the last thing he ever sees like with a legit Tatiana for him to not kill us, pretty much, and leave us be. Or if he doesn't take it, then our fight's our fight with him.
So do you have the doll or do I?
I mean, if you snatched it. It's in your hand.
Snatch. Lady
That's what my
presents
ultimate
the
goal
doll
was.
to Strahd.
Are you handing it to him?
Don't hand it to him before you say anything.
I said presenting.
Not presenting.
It's presenting it all, so it's in my hands.
That looks.
We had this made for you.
That looks like Tatiana. My love. You've turned her into a joke.
Not a joke.
She's a toy.
Something for you to keep as a memento. It was just a kindness.
I need a moment.
No one's ever kind to Strahd. Oh, he doesn't know what to do.
No, that's not what I'm thinking.
How did you get that made?
By describing her.
I was talking to the lady.
Exactly what my Dragonborn friend said.
Actually, he starts casting. You see 4 versions of him. 3 of them are looking at you going,
I did a bow as I did it. Thank you.
let's see. I'm
Tips
entertaining.
hat with middle finger.
Still pretty entertaining.
Ritual casting. Praying that it's enough time.
Anyway, no, we're not actually tipping hat with middle finger. Calm down. Alright. We just described her from what we saw on the portrait in your castle.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything,
There's no one else here, if that's what you're wondering.
No, I'm quite aware.
Okay. But we had it made for you. Would you like it?
No.
Okay. Sorry
Well,
if it's not to your liking.
yes. You guys have been quite entertaining. I kind of feel like our time might be running short soon. So, if you like to prolong, no, keep the sword. I'll pull it off your corpse later.
you can certainly try.
Well, then I'll ruin my dramatic moment with a fucking commercial from YouTube.
I was like,
With unfucking skippable ads. Somebody should really write YouTube and kick them, how do I say, in their fucking balls?
well, it's a lady that runs it, so you can't really do that.
Her lady balls.
She's got ovaries.
Equal opportunity.
All by the quality here.
Well, I don't want you guys to be bored. So, I'll give you a nice parting gift. His hands start moving. It's a ball of fire starts to form in his hands.
I'll get in front of the lady with the shield.
Can we now just shut the
How
door?
long has the time been thus far?
Minute and a half.
He was counting the floors that are gonna fall on us.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
I'm not getting close to my compadres.
I take it you're not wanting to let us leave with you still here.
Oh no, I've got places to be. People to meet. We were just a pit stop along the way. Kind of like a...
He's casting Fireball. Can I tell you that he's casting Fireball since it's going to be the same encampments he's done?
Pretty much looks similar.
Alright, I'm
Looks a
gonna...
little bit bigger.
Since I've had that in my bag, I'm going to throw a whole ass flask of holy water at him right now.
Oh dear God.
Lady runs for the elevator.
Oh dear God, why?
Roll
Why are
hit.
we separating?
Strength modifier
He just attacks.
with that throw.
It would be finesse, so it could be dexterity or strength. It could be either
Hold
one.
on.
Hold on.
You throw the. Okay, you do your thing.
Go ahead and do your throw.
It was a natural 1. It'd be an 8. Throw it at the ground at his feet.
Gotcha.
Fuck
So
you.
because there's 4 of him, 4 images of him.
Lady slams
Roll
the door
casting.
shut.
Does it? Where does it go?
Right on the floor.
In front of me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're like, oh, and you slipped.
God damn it.
Lady
You're
slams
really
the
bad at
door shut.
doing that.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck it. Ah.
Either A, we can run for the elevator and try to go up and out windows,
Get in.
or is there a window downstairs?
Get him close. He can do an action and do it instead of ritual casting.
All right, slam door shut, getting close to
No, I'm
us.
doing. As soon as he fucking hits that, I'm resilient. I'm doing fucking wrecking ball on us.
You still haven't explained what Wrecking Ball is. Is that what the spell's called?
No, it's Odaluk's resilient sphere.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
It's the piss sphere. The piss hamster ball from him.
It's Otama's resilient spirit.
It's actually Odaluk's.
Whatever. I'm not.
All right, anyway,
Cool. I'll
door
bring,
slam shut.
I'll bring them to one of the corners of the building, or one of the stronger sides. Whatever I can tell that has a support on the inside of the wall.
I'm preparing my action. As soon as if I think it's falling, I'm ready to cast.
Gotcha. You hear what sounds like flame sitting in the door. You see smoke start to ooze out from inside the door cracks. You guys have fun with that. And I'll see you guys soon.
Fine with that.
Oh, he burned the thing off the door.
Smoke starts filling up part of the tower.
Can
See
we
some flames.
blow that out? I'm gonna open the door up.
I'm gonna press you to start trying to put out fires.
And you open the door up and you see Strahd on his horse. Starting to walk away.
Nice.
The door is literally on fire. The fire is scorching up the side of the building.
I'm gonna start pressing away the fire.
Just kick the door.
You're gonna start
from the
pressing it
inside.
away?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got two of us.
It up. It's fine.
Her,
right there.
if she was doing her druidcraft, I
I
was
would
gonna press you.
though. If it wouldn't open up, I would have kicked it.
Why was me?
It'd take a little while,
tower,
but
that way their
you could
tower
probably
doesn't-
save some of it.
At this point,
Go for it.
They're probably not going to come
I
back.
don't think the other people are listening to my idea.
Sorry.
You have druidcraft that can put out fires. I have press that can put out fires. I'm gonna start putting out the fire. Maybe not lose this. I don't know if you can do anything to help put out
Bursting
fire.
I'm
away.
going to add more fire.
Fight fire with fire. Wow, that was
A whole bunches of cantrips.
it's a lot of cantrips. Take about 10-15 minutes to clean up.
Hey, we're not
And you
losing this
successfully
building.
put out the fire. The door is still kind of singed, and that spell that was once on there no longer seems to be there.
He has access to the building now. At
I
least.
don't think
No.
anybody's coming back.
It's in Barovian land.
He's supposed to be invited in.
It's in Barovian land.
Anybody can break in other than him.
Yeah, but else can break in.
He is the land. I don't think he had. I think the thing on the door stopped him from having access into it.
Right? I think he has to be
cracked
invited.
Give me a
open
history
the
check.
door.
Hold on. He couldn't get into Irina's house either.
And when you cracked open the door, he still asked, "Would you like to invite me in?"
5.
5. Yep, you think your idea's right. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm so sorry. Like I set the
It
spell.
works for me. I mean,
I set the spell DC so low.
was it 10?
No, it was like 15. I'm like, come on, you gotta have some modifiers. You're like, fuck it.
Nah. Not for that one.
Oof.
We were told strictly they have that vampires to be invited in.
Well, then let's go upstairs and see if there's anything valuable. They're probably not coming back anyway. And if they do, we'll leave a note saying thanks. We need it.
I'll save you a little bit of time. The only things that you guys seen up there, if you remember, you have Rick Tobin. He had like different pictures on the wall, little straw, different vampires of Vistani, little daggers in it, little tiny ropes and shit. He had like some parchment, some pens. He's got like
It's
2
not- it's
cots and a couch. It's, some cooking ware.
General hideout only type stuff.
Pretty much everything that he keeps, he kind of keeps on him. You guys.
All right, well then let's just go. Let's get to the Wizard's Wine. At least that's what I'd like to do.
I'll say it for him. Well, quickly? Use your spyglass quickly scope around outside the lake.
Yeah, I'll
All this commotion.
while we're on the top floor, I'll peek out the windows with my spyglass, see if I can see anything.
Okay. Give me investigation. You said with the spyglass, right?
Yeah, with the spyglass. 10. It's foggy out.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
What does that give me the spyglass?
Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You see the lake, the trees of the Slavic woods.
And a lot of fog.
Kind of foggy. Here's some ravens in the distance.
Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can.
All right, give me one.
Watch, now we're all 2 nat 1s.
Don't do that.
Don't you break my spyglass.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
I got inspiration. I got inspiration for keeping track of all the fucking zombie encounters. Good thing I have advantage, because one of those was. And that is investigation. You said you had me roll, right?
Yeah, you're just seeing if you see anything around.
26.
26. Wow, damn. You see the same thing. Bunch of trees and fog. You hear the sounds of crows or ravens. Sorry.
But no werewolf, man, things.
Didn't see any other activity.
No traces of Strahd that would let us see.
No.
I mean, Strahd was the one telling us about the werewolves.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Well, yeah, he even after I called
And
him out for
where
that,
ravens
yeah,
he
there's some
mentioned.
details.
I roll a nat 20 on to contest that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
To like contest what?
To contest the persuasion roll, talk about werewolves.
Oh.
I was like, oh, fuck you. Nat 20 plus fucking insane modifiers. Go ahead.
It happened.
Yeah.
Well, let's maybe be on range. Fuck. Where the hell's he going?
He's got things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Vampire things.
Anything else maybe you guys ignored?
To the Wizard's Wine.
The fucking horde thing.
Oh.
Listen, we haven't ignored things. They've been on our radar. There's been a lot to do.
I know.
3 people can only do so much.
But even 5.
Even 5, yeah.
My point is, it's not that we're ignoring things.
I know. Because it's kind of like your butt is in between 2 vases. You start to knock one over, you turn to grab it, but really something else breaks. It's a beautiful, beautiful campaign. I love it. Like every time you just feel like you win, bam! Kicks you back down.
Ronnie wants you to make you feel like you're failing again.
No, the writers of the book. What? I didn't write it.
Well, what do we want to do now? Keep on with our plan that we currently have?
I guess.
Gotcha. So you guys are gonna head to Wizards of Wine? You know what? Why don't we take like 5-10 minute? And then we'll get right back to it. Sound good? And we'll get pee, get another bite of pizza. Cool, and I can turn it off for a bit. Cool, let's take 5.
Check your battery.
Batteries are good. I switched them out before I came here. Oh god, I gotta stand up too because I'm so fucking old. My legs hurt. Everyone's
Just trying to
staring
get
at
us to fight.
What?
What? Trying to get us to fight.
You tried to get into a fight.
He was gonna cast Fireball.
He did. He did. He gave you a parting gift, like he said.
Yeah.
I meant to ask him how Irina is doing.
Oh, but no one did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting ready to cast Bubble for when the house falls down on us. And then I'm surprised his fireball didn't just blow up the top half of the building to make it collapse on us.
That's not how fireball works.
You know, you upcasted to whatever level he can.
Yes.
I'm confused. What did you have to think about whenever I said it's a kindness?
Took me out of character for a minute. I'm like, hold on. I get back in character real quick.
He was thinking how he's going to want to hurt you for that.
Like, what is that, a joke? Yep, that's his opinion immediately.
Not a joke, a kindness.
I thought we might be able to have done something with that, but now we have something for the day to live with.
I've got another idea.
I like your idea.
Which would be?
Outside of game, no metagaming DM.
I'm on your side.
Anyway,
He's on our side unless he's playing Baba or Strahd.
now, if we know that Strahd's gonna be there, or before he sees us or whatever, I bet we singe it, mess up the doll a little bit, hit him emotionally, at some point with it.
I'll leave that up to you.
I don't know. I think it could be a distraction.
That is a good idea. Not all good ideas work, but it's a good idea. I say try it.
Or this doll is in the likeness, correct?
It's dead on that portrait.
And we can make things bigger and smaller. If we made it human-sized and put it in Irina's room, or wherever she's being held captive, just at the window, only the hair to be seen.
Big an hour.
Enough to get away.
If she's kept in a room.
If that's what I'm saying. It's just, these are hypothetical ideas. We can blow it up and put it in place. You know how, in the movies, like the person's sleeping.
Like Home Alone, how he has that whole last party in the house.
Yeah, but how like the person's sleeping and it's like playing snoring noises, but it's actually just a bunch of pillows.
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing.
This other monster in here is yours, right?
It's yours.
That should be mine.
The pink one at the top?
Not the pink one. There should have been a fruit punch one at the bottom.
The pink one is yours.
Okay, thank you. Because I had a fruit punch one.
Do you recycle or do you throw away?
I brought 3 monsters, 2 fruit punches and a pink one.
Thank you. Perfect, yeah.
Can we get that? Outside, right there. Right outside the door.
None of my ideas have worked.
I know, and they're good.
My ideas are trash.
They're good ideas.
Trash ideas.
They just don't work in certain situations.
So what I gotta do to join your side again?
Who's that?
Traitor! Traitor! Called it.
Well, now the laundry list is bigger.
Yes.
I need that sword.
Hold person. I'm not gonna borrow that.
Don't trust them, I said.
I like where this is going. I want to go smoke.
Yes, because I want to be the group that is sitting there making ways to antagonize and piss off the bad.
Maybe. Who knows?
Good thing
Lestrade, you hated the doll of your dead wife.
Who says you can even make it?
I can burn it.
Has you ever seen him, Matt?
Yeah, he seemed pretty happy when I was about to catch that fireball.
Right? See? He's a pretty level-headed guy. He's honest.
Yes, so are many
He's
psychopaths. They
he's
seem very
concerned
level-headed
about how you guys are
as they're
doing in
flaying
Barovia.
your skin off.
Yeah, he's charismatic. You guys are
He's
still
concerned because
entertaining
we're
him.
fucking with him.
Yes, and Jeffrey Dahmer was also very charismatic and seemed very level-headed to many other people.
Makes sense. No bobcats try to eat me.
Yeah. Good luck.
Also, the one something enlarged only lasts 1 minute. So
You tell them about Bobcat?
Yeah.
the enlarged thing only lasts 1 minute.
We came up out there.
Will it be enough to
We came up out there.
distract or something? I don't fucking know. It was just an idea.
I know. I just want to say because I know detail stuff like enlarging and reducing stuff is like it's 1 minute, so it's combat thing like haste or sneaky stuff. You turn into a field mouse and I shrink you even tinier and you sneak. Yeah, I want to go outside.
The tail was up and then the tail went down all sad because he wants outside.
He wants to be out there. He wants to be up our ass. It doesn't matter which one goes outside.
I give you pets.
His name is Odin.
Odin. Hey, puppy. But I was getting ready to. So, Ultimate Resilient Sphere, the Wrecking Ball.
Please explain this to me.
So, last 1 minute. I can cast it 30 feet away. It is a 4th level spell. It is a sphere of shimmering force. I can cast it on a friendly target, or if I cast it on a unwilling creature, they can make a dexterity to undo that. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, other spells, anything can pass through it. It is literally a force field. The only thing to get through it is disintegrate, which is an even higher level spell that just basically fuck shit.
We need to definitely not waste that on like cat creatures and stuff like that. Then we need to save that.
I also was not expecting to encounter that today.
Right, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know what we're gonna encounter. So if it's minor, like the cat rat things or whatever,
Yeah.
fuck him. Well, oh no, we took 12 damage. Like, you know what I mean? Let's Let's save those for the bigger encounters.
But I figure too, depending by the time we get to Wizards, depending how late it is, probably
stay
long
there.
rest, start early towards Baba, because that's not gonna be fun. Because if we do fight her, he pretty much strictly said, that's a. He said there's a few encounters that he will fight to kill. Mordenkainen was almost one of those, but he said he might hold back, and he did hold back on us because the jokes of upcasting going up cold. Holy shit, that was an evil. But it was the one where, remember how he talked about with his wizard how he went into a bubble and shit exploded around him and peed himself. It's that bubble. But it only has a. How big is it? It can only fit. Encloses a creature or object of large size or smaller. Well, medium, so we'd have to kind of make the size of a big creature. That's how
It's actually about
huddle
50.
close. Whatever.
Well, yeah, I've read a lot. I've read a lot. All right, ready to get back to it?
No.
What? He gave you a present. Well, it's something to keep you entertained. A fireball.
No, because the whole time I'm sitting there, do I fucking shield or do I try to upcast counterspell? And if I upcast counterspell, what does he do then?
Counterspell. All right, so you guys have put out the fire outside. You guys are looked around and don't see too much. What's everyone doing?
Which way did we see him head out? No, we didn't see him head out because the door was shut.
We were hiding in a corner.
Yeah. God damn it. I hate that guy.
You and us, all of us. Holy crap. And he said third time wasn't the charm, so kind of fooled us, or thought he fooled us. Does that mean he was E?
Esmeralda, I believe so.
And what was the other time he fooled us? Well, yeah.
The Virgin.
Yeah.
Vincent. Lady twitches just a little bit.
Vincent! Dinkelberg!
So ultimately,
Fucking give that motherfucker one.
Unless
he
we're
needs,
on-
he's got a fucking fancy castle.
so here's the deal. Ultimately, unless we're on consecrated ground, don't trust anybody that's been out of our eyesight.
Don't trust anybody, period.
If we have to, we test them.
Which seems like we were all in agreement once we started getting red flags on that one.
Can you use control water to pick up that fucking bottle of holy water off the ground?
That's not how that works.
Damn it.
I know. It's not like water bending for the 5th time.
It's not holy anymore.
It's not holy anymore. It's done. It's gone.
That's a really clean spot in between all the singe.
Hey, it happens.
It does. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you with your rolls.
I know, dude.
I don't know. I'm so sorry. Combat, you're like, I'm a 57 hit. And I'm like, yes.
Any other rolls?
Yeah.
Hey, min-maxing.
Min-maxing. Know your lane. Know your lane.
Before we leave, I'll grab my letter and just destroy it.
Okay, the letter you wrote for...
Because it was kind of open and now the door's kind of open.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm thinking maybe I burned the place because, wizard type.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's a good point.
Put Strabo's here and the charred door.
You're gonna,
Like the
you're
dragon desk.
you gotta carve it in the door. Strahd, W-U-Z was here.
H-E-R.
Vampire did this. Arrow to the singe.
God damn it.
You guys are...
I guess we had to...
So how are we gonna make sure they're them? Oh.
We'll have to, next time we meet him, we won't have the protection that we had just now. So be prepared. This next time we will have to fight him regardless.
Yeah. Even if I prepare my tiny hut, it still takes a minute to cast, even when I don't ritual it. And you can just ground spell me. Fuck.
Well, if I keep him busy, maybe.
Remember, guys, if I say getting close, it'll only last us a minute, but it's a smaller shield, a little cozier, but might save us if we are dying for a minute.
You talking about Resilience Sphere?
Yeah. That way they all know exactly what I mean when I say it.
Well, I guess, do we want to head to Wizards?
Yeah, I guess.
So,
Or do we want to go straight for the ruins?
What time is it right now?
Can I approximate the time as being?
about 1-2 bells. So
Midday.
far, it's been
Midday.
a fun day. Yeah.
We can go there, we can try to go to the Wizards and maybe rest up before we start and start even fresher. Or we can head down the path to stuff.
I am fresh right now, so I'm good for whatever.
I say we go to the Wizards of Wine. Get some answers.
Get some RP before we die.
See if Spots is alive.
See if Spots is alive.
Probably pass them off to the family to maybe take care of.
Give the items that belong to the heroine.
Minus the healing potions we can bro.
Listen,
Oops.
Yeah, I took that potion.
Well, you sieved the glass out of the 2 potions.
If we hadn't gone into the rubble, they wouldn't have had it anyway.
Yeah.
So we're getting them back their shit.
Yeah, I do want to ask them questions.
Yeah.
To the
And I
Wizards.
feel like there's some benefits if we can figure out more about these fucking ravens and the were-ravens and the...
Alright, you're going to the Wizards of Wine.
So let's go there then.
I'm going to bypass that other intersection. I'm
We
going to
can
need
rest there for the night if we
4
really want to.
D20s.
I'll roll 2.
I'll roll 1. That one.
What we got there?
12, 13.
It's pretty good. After half a mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch leads to the valley, the other leads to the dark wood. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west and reads, Vineyard.
Let's go there.
Give me a nature check real quick. As you hear the sounds of ravens.
Hey, those things, they're pretty neat.
Kind of up in the trees already. Looking at you curiously.
It's gonna be a 16.
16.
How many ravens?
A lot of them. In fact, about 36 just in the trees, just
damn.
around the vineyard.
Around?
Lady's gonna look at them.
They look down at you curiously, kind of hopping between branches, floating their feathers.
I'm wondering if I should talk to him now or wait till we go in and talk to him. The rest
Just
of
say stay clean. See what I say back.
I feel like they're guarding.
Lady's just gonna say stay clean and we're gonna go into the vineyard.
So you say, stay clean. I'm just kidding.
That sounds
Get
crazy.
some
Stay
bloody
clean.
dice.
You hear an audible on the ravens. Start heading into the vineyard. Situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story stone building with multiple entrances. Thick ivory covering every wall. The iron fencing along its roof line. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. And there, perched atop the building, you see more ravens. And you see
Yeah, they're guarded.
2 kids outside
Oh,
playing with a small animal.
small animal.
Don't you get our hopes up, you fucker.
It's barking and wagging its tail. Yes, it's Spots.
Okay.
Brom and Bray.
Yes, Brahmin Bray. Hey, he remembered!
Yeah.
Do you see Brahmin Bray there outside playing with Spots?
Oh,
Boys.
Lady runs up to Spots.
Oh, hey, hi, did you? It was crazy. And they were both talking at the same time. In the town, and they were like, and their house was like, woof, and then we got here.
How'd you get here?
We took the cart. Cart's sitting right there.
You saved Spots. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, of course. He was like, let me try to get you, but he was like, woof, and then he was like, woof.
Told you he's magical like me.
I know, it's a woof, woof. And then this one doesn't do it, but Spots does. Spots comes over to you guys, wagging his tail, and he's all happy, he's like licking on you guys. Oh, that little like happy, almost pedaling thing.
Is your father around by chance?
No, he's not. I hold on one second. Grandpa. And you see, Davian pop out.
Davian!
Like, you kids still playing around here? Oh, it's you guys. What's going on? What can I do you for?
Survive.
Surviving. Yeah, aren't we all? Why don't you come out back? I'll show you something.
Oh.
The kids keep playing. Go actually do some work. You guys are lazy.
Go out back and
So you guys are walking and he's talking to you.
trying to show us these trees.
So I imagine
Oh, she never got to see
you guys
the
heard about what happened at Blocky, right?
tree. Yeah, we went there. We helped clean house a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. A little too late. My son's vineyard. Or my son's vineyard. Dirt. Obviously, you've seen the Blue Water Inn.
Yeah, it was smashed. We killed the thing that came out of the Blue Water Inn.
Damn.
Big pile of bodies. Moving.
Well, at least they're all safe.
I'm glad
Some might be lazy. It's kind of dumb, but
we've actually got some possessions we believe are theirs.
oh, you actually found some of their stuff.
I think, yeah.
See if we can talk to him and give him back to him.
Well, here's the problem. I start walking out back. You see a really large apple tree with fruits on it already.
Nice.
There's ravens perched in the tree.
Nice.
Just want to describe you it.
Is it fruiting at all? Like,
There's
is it-
fruits. There's already fruits on it.
Fruits on it.
Run up, grab one of the apples.
Yeah. Pick it off. Toss it to the lady.
These turned out nice.
Yes, they did. The gems you helped recover
You know what?
really paid off. But I would tell you to give the items to my son and his wife, but they're not here right now.
Where are they?
Well, me and the boy got into an argument about the gem again, and he went to Brez himself to try to get it back.
Cool. Why would he try to go there?
The wife, too?
Yeah,
Why would she try to go?
sporting husband.
Their cart's still here. How did they get there?
Well, how did you walk back here?
On a horse.
We rode a horse.
I end up walking.
Should they leave?
Hey, lady.
Sometime last night. But I'm gonna go get the gem back to restore the winery.
Hey, lady. Do we want to go ahead and ask? Since he's probably gonna know.
No question. I was about to ask that. Question. Listen,
You asking Davian or me?
David.
Okay.
David. Just be straight with me.
No, I don't think so.
What do you know about the were ravens?
Were ravens? Who's telling you these children's stories?
We found nests
Congratulations.
in the Blue Water Inn
Congratulations.
above the bedrooms of your family.
Congratulations. I have nest in the trees too.
We've spoken to by the ravens.
Did you talk to animals? You've been drinking a little too much wine, haven't you? It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Roll inside.
Inside check.
Wisdom.
Thank you.
Hold on. Whenever a creature within 10 feet of you... never mind. Yeah, it's not
Maybe
that.
15.
It's not a saving throw.
15. You feel he's not telling you everything that you want.
Outside again. Waterboarding time. Okay, just kidding.
Outside a game.
But you also feel like it's not like a malicious intent.
You don't need to tell us right now, if anything.
Yeah, all that stuff about were-ravens and werewolves and even vampires. It's all hogwash. Just evil people being evil.
I'll definitely, you know damn straight there's a fucking vampire.
Well, yeah, of course, John. But all the other hoodoo voodoo with it. That's like Baba herself. Just an evil woman.
Well, they're planning to go. Maybe try to see where your son is.
I would greatly appreciate that. As, he's more, God, he's so lazy. But, and really
we
dumb.
talked about stop down.
I know, he's got a big heart.
If it wasn't for him,
He's still my
he'd still
son.
have no fucking gems.
He's still my son. So I hope he makes it back okay.
Next time, why don't you try and tell him that yourself?
Okay.
Family.
Give me a persuasion check.
A 9.
I'll keep that in mind, Raisin.
Still better than you.
Hold on. Making 1 point of cough damage. What? On the plus side? At least made it all out okay. Our apple tree is turning out quite nice. We have something special in the works for it.
What are you planning on making?
Wine.
Could you spare like 50 pounds of apples? I'd like to. Well, at one point, I'd like to try a recipe. I'll write it down for you if you'd be willing to try it for me.
What are you trying to get him to make?
Turn apple moonshine. Turn the apples into a mash.
And then distill it?
Yeah.
How the hell do you know how to make a still?
Me?
How does your character know how to make a still?
I don't know how to make a still, but I know
He
of
was in
the
the army.
drink.
They make drink.
Yeah. I know of the drink, and I mean,
he's an army of dragonborn that breathe fire.
I mean,
There's the
you
heat.
know beer needs to be brewed.
Yeah.
You know wine needs to be smashed and fermented.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can make fruit into moonshine at least.
This is true. This is true.
But I don't really know if that exists in that universe. So it'd be up
Well,
to
you literally have bourbon, which is already
It's just
distilled.
fermented apples. Ferment some apples into a
Like
type of liquor.
Wine.
Can you make a liquor?
Or cider.
It would be a liquor. It wouldn't be
You
a
can
wine.
make a brandy if it's distilled and aged in barrels.
Cider.
Dickens.
I'll ask him
It's Dickens cider.
to try to try and make an apple brandy.
So pray to your God on how
At
to make
least.
a proper drink for his
Don't worry.
followers.
I've got some stuff planned. Well, yeah,
Woo.
that's all I got.
Well,
Lady says, thank you for showing this to us. It walks up front to the boys.
Alright. Just start walking out front. What do you two doing?
We need to get going.
yeah.
Beware of Baba. If you're going after her,
Be ready.
bring a bow and arrow.
What about a crossbow?
Sure.
You got any tips to
Why?
that'd be helpful if you wish to see us.
You're already walking away. Keeps your distance.
Especially if you want your other gemstone back.
Well, luckily I haven't had to run into her, but
You seem to know more than anybody else who's ever talked to us.
I'm like a bazillion years old.
Oh, before you croak from your coffee,
Insight check.
Yeah, do an insight check.
How old does he actually look? 19. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's probably been in his 60s.
Alright.
before you croak from your coughing.
Funny fella.
Hey, you're the one taking damage from coughing. Any help would be appreciated if you want your third gemstone back.
Keep your distance.
How am I going to get your gemstone back? Keep my distance from it.
Fight her from a distance.
Kill her from a distance, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know how to roleplay this better. Bring a bow and arrow. It means stay the fuck away.
Okay. Good thing I'm a ranged fighter.
Spell sniper!
You walk out front and kids are out front playing. You see his two youngest sons. They're all kind of playing with spots.
I walk over to the boys in spots.
Okay.
I pet spots. Casually, I say, I have a lot of ravens around here, huh? To the boys.
Yeah, our grandpa says they like to eat the grapes and then some of the bugs.
You ever heard one talk?
I heard one talk. No?
I was just wondering. I heard one once.
Okay.
It's kind of interesting, isn't it?
Which one of the boys are you talking to? The two youngest boys or Damien's? So the grandkids or his kids?
I'm talking about Erwin's kids.
Okay, Erwin's kids. Okay.
The ones with the dog.
Ah, gotcha.
Sorry, I feel like I'm yelling. Anyway,
You're not yelling at all.
Also, I feel like he's trying to like play it down as well for the land to not hear as well. But ask him.
But I'm asking the boys about the ravens.
Okay. That's what the information they gave you.
So, well, I don't know how to say, but I don't know. Alright, well, stay clean, boys. Keep an eye on spots. You guys have done a good job so far. Keep it with you, keep them safe.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's all I got.
I know, that's all you got.
Maybe tell Spots that, stay with the boys, keep them safe. Don't know if he'll be back.
Speak of Spots, see if he
Talk to spots.
sees
Talk to
Roosevelt.
Oh, you gotta burn a charge?
Yeah,
Oh, use the rest on the ravens.
I am.
Hi, lady.
Hi,
Hi,
Spots. How have you been?
hi. Oh my god, it was so fun. So here, and then it was really scary. There was much fire and there were people, and they were being me. But then I was like, I was like, move, hey, move. I'm like, I got him, I'm fine. It was good. And it was there, and then we were running over here, and we were doing that, and then we flew, and then I got here, and it was a great time.
You flew?
Yeah, it was through the sky. It was great. I loved it.
So how did you fly, Spots? How did you fly?
Well, we were there, and we were running around, and then this bird was carrying me, and then we were here.
Perfect.
Spots, you're such a good boy.
I know, I'm a good sport. Can I go with you guys?
No, you need to stay here where it's safe.
You guys will set it.
But we'll
Protect
be
the
back.
boys.
You have to protect the boys. You have to do a hero job. Keep the boys happy. Play with them.
Okay.
Be the goodest boy.
Be the goodest boy there.
Heckin' good boy. It's in my stat.
Oh,
It's in my stat.
It is. I have his stat block.
Yes.
It is character info.
so that's it. That's all I need.
Okay.
That's right.
Good boy Spots.
See? And that's how you do it correctly. Thank you. I got interrogate.
Get with the lowest intelligence animal you can get. And
Oh, that was really mean. You don't have no intelligence. You're really smart.
I think Spots'
He's not a
intelligence is
puppy.
like 5.
He's grown up some.
Spots is not as smart as that husky.
No.
I think he's like 5
Hanging
intelligence.
around with the dragon board too much.
He's like,
Licks wall.
Yeah, he went Pala Dog. He didn't go.
Yeah, he's 8
Fireball dog.
intelligence -1. Like father, like Spots.
So, what's everyone doing? As you guys are talking, you're playing with Bob, or the Spots.
Pony up.
Adrian comes out. Boys, we need to get the next batch of the wine moved over. Come on, we don't want Grandpa yelling at you. Anything I can help you guys with?
Just saying our goodbyes.
Nacho, you guys are heading out?
Yeah, we're gonna go find your brother, right? Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good luck down there.
Thank you. Any tips? I feel like you might know something if anything.
I haven't been to Perez ever, so I heard that Bob was a really evil person.
Well, we're used to evil.
Yeah, that's Barovia. Just
It's literally a living.
keep your distance, stay clean.
It's a living.
Go and find your brother and his wife.
Yeah. If anyone can do it, it's you guys. You guys already helped out so much.
I'm gonna try it.
Doesn't feel like it sometimes.
Yeah. See the apple tree?
It's pretty big.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Hopefully, you don't have to go to the lock anytime soon. It's not as nice as the apple tree.
Yeah. We'll figure out something.
Yeah. Just make sure your father works on some apple brandy for me.
We already got stuff from the wars. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Family.
Good.
Family's got skill.
So, next time you're heading back up to the north to make that shipment run, if we're around, might want to go with.
How many days? Going up in about 4 more days.
4 more days.
I don't think we have that much time.
If we survive, we might join you.
Hey, if we survive. Yeah.
You guys survive longer than we have here.
Yeah. That's a living. Haha! 21 sessions, and I still said it.
You didn't say it with the voice, though.
It's a living. I didn't feel that one.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Please take some damage on yourself for that one.
I take 79 emotional damage.
Yes. Only about half as much as we took the last 2 sessions. Let's get going.
What? It's about 2 bells right now.
Perfect.
If we have to camp up, we'll try and head us. But
About how long do we want to travel? Do we want to try and...
It's gonna take about 2 hours to get there if you guys aren't booking it.
So it'd be dusk time. Well, almost.
About 4, maybe
Yeah.
5-ish.
We have a couple hours.
As we get to the gate to leave, everything's still surrounded by ravens, right?
Yeah, you got all the rows and rows of the wine in the vineyard, or all the grapes in the vineyard. Ravens on them. They're kind of up in the trees, on top of the buildings.
A lot of them. You said a lot of them. Alright. The charge is still going. They're talking to animals.
Okay.
I can see the eye twitch.
You.
I can see the eyes twitch.
Who are we talking to?
I'd say if you can overhear them talking amongst themselves first, before you even acknowledge that they're in the trees, if you can ever hear anything,
Well,
It's different than just
Plus,
like a
you'd have
general
to-
conversation. It's
you have to talk to the
Yes.
animal. All right, never mind. Sorry. I don't know if she overhear.
I would like to talk in general. Out loud. Not requiring a response. To the ravens.
okay.
You feel me? You hear what I'm saying?
I'm feeling you.
Okay. Okay. Just didn't do it
He's
justice.
gotta go outside now.
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
Yeah, no.
You called it. You just didn't get it over with.
Ravens. I know you can hear me. At least some of you, anyway. We're going to go try and save Erwin and his wife. Unfortunately, they've probably gotten themselves into some trouble. We're gonna try and get this gem to save this vineyard. You're truly allied with this vineyard, and you want the best for it. We may need your help.
Roll persuasion.
I'm not looking for a response. So after it is. Persuasion.
Charisma.
15.
Okay.
Anyway. I'm not asking you to say that you'll come now. But with the druids and everything that Baba has, we could really use some backup so that we can be successful in trying to save this land. Do with that what you will. And then I'm going to leave. Hopefully it works. Worst case, nobody shows up.
Best
Party
case,
invite was sent.
Bird case scenario.
Bird case scenario.
a Hitchcock film starts taking over.
So your plan is you're heading to.
So do we want to head straight there right now? And do
It's
it-
gonna
do
take.
it- do
It'll
it
take
right now?
about 2 hours to get
What
to
time
that
is it?
4-way intersection.
We get there about 4 bells.
Yeah.
We would get there about, it's 2 bells ish right now. It'll be about 4 or 5 when we get there, depending on what goes on.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Before we leave the grounds of this, do we want to make any type of plans? You say you have something, and I don't know, whatever it may be, but what if we run into a fight?
Well, we were told to stay at range. I know I can. You
Okay.
guys are not much for range fighters.
I got the crossbow.
What spells do you have? That.
While you guys are talking and planning, I'm not gonna spell.
Eldritch Blast, Fire Bolts.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a category. Because I'm trying to think of the best way to say it so that makes sense.
Ranged or non-ranged?
No. What spells do you have? Do you have any spells that could portray me not in person to be able to talk to somebody?
Sorry.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
can.
Like cast your voice?
Watched him paw at the door.
Or make a complete doppelganger or anything like that.
Yeah.
You get me?
I'm gonna use a spell slot.
I got really excited.
What is it?
Scroll.
Major image?
Major, yeah.
What's
How long does it
the
last?
distance on that and how does it last?
What are the specifications?
You create an image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon larger than 20 feet cubed. I forget the. I forget. I'll have to look up the duration because I can't upcast it. Because if I can upcast it, I can make it a permanent fucking thing and just have.
I'm
The
sorry
world doesn't need two
if I
legs.
interrupted that last.
Oh no, you're fine.
You're fine.
I was
He that's it, he
I
hit his
watched him
bathroom.
paw
When
at the
he
door.
hits the bells on the door, that means he's got to go out to the bathroom.
Oh gotcha.
So
He didn't just like hit it with his side though. He like legit pawed at it.
So
like,
he
we've
needed
been,
to go.
Yeah, like we've been trying to
Did he
teach.
pee or poop or what did he do?
Both.
He peed and
That's
pooped. Nice.
Yeah.
My dogs go and they'll literally like scratch at the door, and then they just sit there on the doormat until.
Concentration 10 minutes.
He used to just sit over there and not do anything. Silently walk over there, and I'm like, I don't.
Mine'll like hit the door.
Yeah, no.
And,
He
like,
didn't
and
do any of
whine.
that. Yeah, none of that.
Whine loud.
He's a silent ass dog. I swear.
He's only allowed when we're leaving or getting back home.
Yeah.
Or sometimes when he's playing.
Yeah. It's not often when he's playing. You've eaten 3 square meals today.
Almost 4.
He's like, I'm a grown boy.
treats.
You're not getting food. Nice try.
I can make you invisible. I can also do the scroll. Last 10 minutes is a concentration.
What do you all think?
Do
I
your
wanna
plan, and if they I don't know what our trigger is going to be to start ganking him if we need to.
I want to have a conversation with Papa.
Oh, the major image wouldn't be you.
Oh, that's what I just said though.
I'm interested. I can
I'm
make.
asking for like a thing.
I can make a version of you that could talk. but
You
it
could
wouldn't
you can
be-
cast the orb on her
So
and
you-
she can walk in.
Like we could tell it to talk and like I could like if I did major image to like be a door greeter, I could set it to hey greet the door, take the jacket. Well, not take the jacket because it can't interact with something.
I meant like as a projection.
No.
How about put her in the orb and she can walk in?
1 minute.
Hey, that's 1 minute.
What's your range on being able to cast that?
30 feet.
That's not
That's
enough.
the cast. That's just the cast it.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not touch spell. Touch spell, I could do something fucking more. No.
I could do polymorph and then stone skin. I could look like Madame Eva.
She's already there.
Yeah, that would be a disguise stuff. Polymorph turns you into a different
Creature.
creature. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I could turn into another person.
And polymorph is, by the way, just a quick reminder. Polymorph is different than your wild shape. Your wild shape, after you drop to 0 hit points, the remaining damage
Polymorph,
transfers
if I
over.
die, I die.
Yeah, that is your new stat.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him with the puppy doggy.
So you just go in, and you just be ready to cast your wild shape into whatever you're going to turn into.
Does stone skin change my appearance?
It should say.
I'm pretty sure your skin takes on a slightly different appearance.
Yeah.
Kind of like bar skin when I cast it, we saw it kind of.
Yeah, I've got it right here in like a second. Stone skin, concentration up to 1 hour. The spell turns the flesh of a willing creature you touch as hard as stone. So it turns the flesh as hard as stone, but it does not change it. And you're you're resistant to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Interesting.
So if your skin wouldn't change, it would just be like you're touching a statue from how it reads.
Alright. Let's get there.
Should we just walk in with you? If we're gonna do it all at once.
I think
How if they start attacking you, how are you going to get to us, or how are we gonna get to you?
we need to get. I don't know what the layout is, so I don't know.
You have to do recon once you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the trick would
Let's
be
get there, find out what it looks like, what the layout is.
Mm-hmm.
The plan for now that I'd like is if I can go in to talk to her, not as a threat, but as to speak with her.
If shit goes down, I'll corral you area effect.
Absolute worst case, you
Blast
get out of there and keep
Oh,
the
okay.
campaign alive.
Oh, fireball on you.
Yeah, no, I'll corral and you just do as much as you
you still
can.
have to get there.
Yeah, no, for right now, at least I wanted a general plan before if it popped off to where like the Locky where we end up right outside and go right in, then I wanted to at least be slightly ready.
Yeah, makes sense.
So
I mean, first goal is getting to the area, seeing if we see the Erwin and his wife along the way, whether alive, dead, or in ravenish form.
Can we send? Well, you guys don't know that. Can you send Ashes ahead?
I mean, we were already suspicious of the Raven thing because,
but we didn't hear what
Because I've
Spot
been going
said.
on like a crazy lady about
well, that and you described the
nests.
nest and everything. We told him about the nest.
But you guys don't have the confirmation yet.
We just had
Yeah.
Straw talking about were ravens 10 minutes ago. Which I was trying to just throw in the old guy's face. Fucking vampire told us about were ravens. Well, fucking bitch. But yeah, I mean, when we're traveling, my intention is always is ahead of us scouting to ping.
Alright, so we're heading towards there. Then.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is we'll do the encounter rolls to the four-way intersection of Valaki, where the four-way split where you guys encountered these, and heading south leads to Varese. So I'm going to need one. I'm going to do this in sections. First, let me get 3 rolls.
Okay, one for each of us. 13.
5.
17.
All right, Dan. Thanks, guys.
Hey, this dice had been lucky. It rolled nat ones for a while on the encounters.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dan, and roll me a D12 and a D8. How bad can it be?
We'll find
I
out.
like that question.
5 and a 7, so 12.
Okay, roll me a D6.
6.
All right.
I have been doing good on the rolls for a while. So like, at least that counteracts, all the ones I was rolling on the encounters.
All right. So I'm gonna draw this part of the map. You guys,
And again, I
Years
did
back.
say
get-
Yeah.
Ashes was ahead of us to ping us.
you get almost. I want to draw this. I'll draw it like this. You get to where you're about to start turning in the Wizards of Wine. Road kind of. How does it have to do it here? That's part of the map. Oh yeah. Road's kind of like this. And you see.
Damn, we could have just walked through the woods right there.
We could have.
Yeah, but we're not ruining all the mechanics of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's encounter time, yay. 5, 6. As you see, 6 very large wolves.
Here's the werewolves.
Roll for initiative.
Are any of them fire-footed?
18.
Am I still able to talk to animals?
No.
You can do it right now, though. Well, depending on your,
And then give me a minute to pull this up. Yay, I thought there was going to be combat this session.
I'm gonna roar again.
That happens though. Alright, so. Drez, Kaiser, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do I have it here?
Kaiser,
18.
13, For me, lady, your initiative plus modifier.
Let's have some fun with this.
5.
Ugh. I rolled those too.
I rolled a 3 and I have a 2 plus initiative. That's what it is.
Better than 3 though. Better than 3. Normal 10 foot, or is it what? 10 foot are we doing, or 5 foot?
These are 5 foot.
5 foot. All right.
Give me just a second.
Fireball.
Fire can only hit 2 groups
Let's
max.
save our big slots.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this
Think of it as a
because
big slot.
How many? I don't even know how many spell slots you have.
4 first level, 3 second level, 3 third level, 2 fourth level.
I wouldn't use a big
I was in between 4th level.
You have 2 fourth levels? I want to do tentacles right now.
I'm definitely hopping off though.
Yeah. Well, we can hop off as we get closer.
I'm hoping this is looping it.
That way we don't have to spend an action. Unless that's that and we're in it.
I have no clue how to do this because I'm on my phone, not my computer.
But are they going to follow us?
How fast can you go?
120 foot on a galloping horse. The base speed is at 60 feet, and I can make it dash.
Alright, so now you need my initiatives.
You could double that
Let me know when you're ready.
for a haste.
Dan?
Countdown.
1 is 8. 2 is 9. 3 is 18. 4 is 14. 5 is 21. 6 is 16.
Only one tied. That was between number 3 and Kaiser.
What's your dex? Or what's your strength?
25.
Yep, you go first.
This is when the numbers start happening.
5,
There you go. Now you're now you're there.
6, 4, Drez. 2, 1.
It's a bunch of big wolves. It's fine.
5 moves first.
5 goes first.
21. Fuck yeah, you did.
And where's everybody at?
We're on horseback with Kaiser.
As we haven't had the chance to dismount yet. I don't
makes
know how
sense.
close we were to those. You just kind of we were plopped down and they were plopped there. So, are we moving still?
It's gonna try to bite the horse.
With disadvantage.
Does it have disadvantage because of your horse shit?
My shield, but
Is it disadvantage on you or anyone within 5 feet of you, right?
within 5 feet of me. Yeah.
Okay.
But if we're still on the horse, have we stopped or are we still running while it runs at us?
Right now you're sitting still because we're in combat.
All right. I didn't know how to charge it
I
off.
think it's taking charge.
Yeah, we never got the chance to figure out the in-betweens.
Yep, I know. It's 15 hit.
No.
The horse?
Oh, 15
Yeah.
at disadvantage? Yes, it does hit.
Okay. It's going to take 10 piercing damage.
All right, we pop off the horse and it poofs away.
Oof.
Yeah.
You guys fall off the horse? Everybody gives me a dexterity check.
Do you have anything that gives us bonuses on that? For being in range?
Mm-mm. It's not a saving throw, so it's not able to get that for me.
14.
Okay.
2. I fall prone.
13.
13. You two pass and land on your nimbly feet. Kaiser in his giant suit of armor goes, "Ah!" Poof. And you're knocked prone. You gotta use half your move speed to stand back up.
Yay.
Who's next?
Prom boy.
Ah! I stand up.
Alright.
And I'm going to go to hit that first wolf.
Roll to hit.
So... 27.
Roll damage.
Alright, cool.
That was a 27 hit.
There's a 27 hit.
6 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ask for a strength check. Because I'm going to hit it. It's fucking...
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
You're doing that
stupid
thing.
fucking
So
hit.
on 6 radiant damage.
You asked him for a strength check.
Yeah.
I was like, the fuck? And strength check. Okay.
What'd you get?
6.
16. You're knocked prone.
Alright.
And
Enemy 5 is knocked prone.
27.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that with advantage? Because the enemy's
No,
prone?
13.
Oh shit! Yeah, you get a roll prone. Fish that crit.
Yeah, fish the crit.
That would have been hits. Yeah, hits. 13.
13
Radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Oof.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm really gonna do math in my head. Gotcha. So the first time you slash into this big wolf, knock it back with your shield, stab at it again as it's on the ground. You can see its kind of skin is burning from all its radiant damage. It was kind of mad at you. There's kind of blood leaking out of it. Oh, that's kind of fast. Who's next?
3 followed by 6 followed by 4.
Three didn't like that. Seeing you beating up its friend. I'm gonna try to bite you. Who knew? Yeah. Oh, thank God. There's a 14 hit.
No.
Okay. Next.
That'd be 6.
6 also didn't like that.
6, and then you got 4 again right after.
Alright. 6 didn't like that. I'll try to bite you again. The 17 hit.
No.
Damn. Who's it next? 4?
Yep.
Dog pile.
20, 30, 40, 50. Right beside you. Somehow you always end up getting cornered by enemies.
Yeah, I always do.
You're always in front.
I have.
Because of the territory.
Yeah.
Sword and board.
Literally the territory.
Okay. 25 has to hit.
Unfortunately, it does.
Okay, I was about to say. Go ahead and take 10 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And then I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Did you roll the damage with the d20 or something?
No.
16.
I use the average.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're not knocked prone. It's biting into you.
Fuck yeah.
Still stand strong.
You said that was 10 damage?
By the way, for creatures,
Creatures?
you notice how on your stat block when you're changing, there's an average and there's a roll. I take the average because it's actually statistically deals lower damage than on the upper end. Because it's 2d6 plus 3. So 10 would be the average of that one. If I go higher, I could be doing way more damage. Same thing with the health. I take the average
I was
health.
just curious.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you've rolled or if you've always done that.
And usually for like spells, I'll roll because they don't have an average. Who is next?
Me, I want to abstain my turn until I feel like they're...
Where are you even at?
I'm behind... I'll actually sandwich between them two.
Put your thing on there. Thank you. I'll figure it out.
Or, fine, I'll move as far as I can out to here, my 30 feet, and abstain my action until I feel like there's a better time to cast my spell.
What spell are you holding on to?
Lightning bolt.
You mean like having 3 in a row?
Technically, if I cast it right down the middle, I'd hit 4. But if they're all going to be attacking him, there might be more.
There's a flame breath coming in too.
Makes sense. Okay. What is the trigger?
To once I feel they're as grouped up as I feel.
There's
they're
literally 4 in a pile. It doesn't make any sense.
There's 2 more that haven't moved yet. Basically,
So then you're waiting for all of them to
I'm
be on
abstaining
Kaiser.
my turn until basically the other 2 wolves have moved.
That makes more sense. Okay. Who's next?
That would be number 2, followed by 1.
2 can't physically occupy that space.
Dog pile.
The lady's there.
With disadvantage. With
It's straight.
Pack
Pack
tactics.
tactics. These are dire wolves.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Lady, it's a 15 hit.
Yes.
Take 10 piercing damage and give me a strength saving throw.
Wild shape
Plus 3.
isn't a bonus action, is it? To where you could have wild shaped?
16.
16! Hey, you're not knocked prone, but this wolf bites into you. Gnawing at the flesh. You said 1's next?
Yep.
I physically can't occupy those spaces. 15, 20.
It's like as it's like right here, they're all gonna get
10,
something.
15, 20, 25.
Is that in line enough for you right there to cast that?
Fuck it, let's have fun. I'll go for Kaiser.
Oh fuck.
It's a 3rd level spell slot.
Was a 13 hit?
No.
Next.
Well,
You're
I
gonna
want
use
to
yours.
cast straight down this line, hitting
Alright.
those ones. And since I am that type of wizard, I'm ignoring the space where he is.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna draw this path. These are here. A straight line would be here. Now there's a certain amount of space because you have a range of.
100 feet.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Because it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50. So yeah, it would hit all that. Okay.
And they have to make a dex saving throw against my spell save.
Yep.
DC of 19.
He doesn't zap all of them.
I try to.
Okay. So all but enemy 2.
20. 28. Lightning damage.
28 lightning damage. Okay.
And that was a 3rd level spell slot. Well, I put a little hurt on him. Then
Five's
it'd
at
be
least
Lady's
gotta be hit.
Alright. So as you shoot lightning out of your fingers, it zaps all the wolves at all of them.
Except for
Look quite quispy. Except for 2, who's right next to Lady. All looking kind of quispy, like that hurt. Who's next?
about to be next. Lady.
Alright. I'm gonna use my movements to move out of the way this way. A bit.
Okay. If you're going to move straight back, you're going to provoke an opportunity
I'm
attack.
moving back.
Your actions could be from where you're at. I know. But you're moving away from a target.
Within
So your
5
actions
feet.
would be have to be disengage to move back. Or you can still move, but you're going to take an opportunity attack.
Disengage, you don't get an opportunity attack. Disengage.
Yes, if you are moving away
Do I
from an
want to
active
cast Entangle?
Cast it and then move.
Alright, then I'm casting Entangle.
Alright, where are you casting Entangle?
You're gonna have to make a save.
I'd say just don't even do it. Just get out of there because I could possibly end all of them right now.
Alright, I'm just gonna disengage.
Disengage? Okay, perfect. Who next?
The number 5.
Number 5. So you have to move so you can stand
Depending
up.
on what goes on here.
Nah.
23 hit.
Meets.
Okay. Take 10 piercing damage. I need a strength saving throw.
$21.
Okay. Congratulations, you are not knocked prone.
Nice.
Bites into you and starts shaking violently. Who's next?
Kaiser.
Has it let go of my arm?
Well,
Since I won the. Alright. I'm gonna make a slashing attack at 1 to open up my left flank.
Okay. Roll a hit.
15.
Hits.
Nice! Max damage! 17 radiant damage.
Fuck. Enemy one's dead.
Nice!
Cut his head clean the fuck off.
Nice!
With your first attack.
Nice! So without provoking opportunity,
He's a bullshit paladin.
Because bullshit paladin, yeah.
I'm gonna make a shield bash on 6.
You have to be in a square though.
Sorry. I'll make a shield bash on 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a straight.
Hold on. Shield bash is a reaction.
Well, I can use it as a bonus action, I believe, with my.
Is a bonus action.
As long as
reaction.
I've attacked, I can do it. I can make a. Let's see. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield. So I'm gonna
Before
make
you
it-
would move, it would be here.
Yeah.
Still kind of.
Still within 5 feet. Yeah.
I want it to go that way.
Oh, he wants to knock it.
What's a save?
You've got to beat a 20.
Yep. Okay.
You beat a 20?
No.
Oh, cool.
Let's push 5 feet.
Bam.
All right.
I'm gonna move up. And I'm just gonna let out a torrent of flame from my guts.
Sounds so nasty.
He's releasing that Taco Bell breath.
Yeah. It'll be 11 fire damage.
He's got that fire sauce.
On all of them?
In a 15-foot cone.
That hit him? So let's see, who do I have there? 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? And what's the damage again?
11 fire damage.
That's 3, 4, and 6. Fucking burst into flames. Number 5 is sitting there looking quite quispy. Quispy.
Hope.
Very quispy. Who's next?
They're just wolves.
Firebolt on number 5. You said dire wolves.
They're big wolves.
Does a 21
Hit.
15 hits.
I
I think.
like to have.
Is the lowest number so far we've rolled.
Wait, 2d10 fire damage. 4 fire damage.
On. Enemy which one?
5, the quippy one.
Enemy 5 is fucked.
And then...
There's only one wolf that hasn't been touched.
Oh, it's getting touched right next. I have all the little bracers.
That's right. It does sound dirty, Dan.
Dirty
Dan.
I'm dirty Dan. Oh.
What's your roll?
26.
Yeah, hits.
This is 26 hit. $17 fire damage.
17. Gotcha. Lob a ball of fire at one, completely annihilating one quispy wolf. Shoot another firebolt, singes a lot of hair, lets out a little yelp. Still standing. Who's next?
The one I just hit.
Oh. Well, fuck you, Kaiser.
Oh, goddamn.
Kaiser didn't even touch it.
Bunch
I
of
need an
wolves.
adult.
16 hit.
No.
No. Next.
Lady. Go up and shillelagh it.
Shillelagh it.
I actually don't have shillelagh.
Aww.
Hit him with a stick.
I'm gonna walk up and poison spray it.
Alright.
That one. Fuck.
Instead of breathing the poison, you inhaled it.
It's really what I have while you guys are sleeping.
So like, he's just getting high off on poison.
Would that be a 2-sided die?
What?
We found.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 1 and a 1. It's both ones. Anyway, looking up the poison spray, sorry. So I roll 2 d12s.
What's my spell save? I think it's you have to roll to hit, or I have a spell save, something like that.
Okay. You extend your hand towards the creature you can see within range. A project toxic gas from above. The creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
15.
Okay. Roll damage. Or what's your damage?
7.
Just breathe that out. Puff
Wait.
up.
Can those do 10?
I rolled 2 d20s. Hold on. Wait.
It's the octagon looking ones.
Yeah, I got 11.
11. Okay.
Thank you, Dan. Sorry.
No. Change for high damage.
As you let out a puff of smoke, doesn't like it. Only that hurt. Who's next?
I guess I'll hit it with my sword.
You rolled a hit.
Just headbutt.
Well, you rolled a hit, sir. Just punch it in half.
Just leave it there. Sending a message.
Or just kick it. Kick its skull in.
It's the only one that
Nah.
didn't die.
These guys are really fine.
I'm just gonna kill it. Mercy. Oh, fuck, maybe not.
What'd you roll?
Or you tame it. We have another.
That's honestly
puppy.
not bad. It's still a 17 to hit.
That's
Nice. There we go. 12 radiant damage.
12 radiant damage. Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And is it still kicking?
It's still there.
All right, well, I'm gonna smack it in the face with my shield because I like doing that to dogs. Apparently. Did you roll above a 17?
Yeah.
Did you roll above a 24?
No.
All right.
Just read my roll. Okay, let me add modifiers.
All right. So, knocked prone then?
Yep.
Nice.
So roll the advantage to do it.
Yeah, I went and rolled the fucking die instead. Natural 20, and then it's 32.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, pancake.
You know how they made in Resident Evil, you know those dogs that split their mouths open?
Yeah.
I want to do that. But
Hold on.
just
Hold on.
One.
Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Just like
on
this.
YouTube,
Hey.
he is covering the dog's ears.
Right down the center.
Ooh, see ya. Take your sword out and it's glowing. It's totally not like a lightsaber.
Yeah.
You split that dog's skull. Right in two.
What does the brother soul think of being used to blow a dog's skull open like that?
It has no emotion on it.
He's only got one emotion. He didn't do nothing when Strahd was there.
You're right.
It's because there's no emotion for pissing yourself.
Well,
Well, good. You made it a third of the way.
cool.
Well, how long does it take for you to summon a horse?
How far away are we?
A third.
A third of the way there.
Yeah, you're
We're only
a third.
halfway there.
No, you're halfway.
About a mile and a half.
No, you're about a third of the way there. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I need 10 minutes, guys.
Short rest and
Yeah, when we get there.
Or-
Short rest. Yeah, let's short rest and then let me cast that so I can get my fire breath back.
short
Before
rest
we
is
go
half
in.
an hour, right? Or how
You're about a half hour.
Alright, so
or
I'll go
short
ahead
rest.
and cast Fine Steed.
Not short rest, just 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll take 10
I
minutes.
could
You
just turn
guys
into a horse.
wild shape into one? Sure. I mean, if you
How
can carry us.
long does your wild shape last? It lasts for a while, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Just wild shape into a horse then. I won't have to waste a spell slot.
that's my point.
Yeah.
I can do that. Bam.
Alright, so lady's now a fucking horse.
Yeah, war horse.
Why in the hell? Are the boys about to ride us?
Is the tattoo on the horse too?
Yes.
It's a benefit.
She's a My
That's
Little
a
Pony.
benefit.
She's got
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
We don't drink enough for this.
My little lady.
Ew. My little lady. My little lady.
Or a cutie mark and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's a cutie mark
Yeah.
and a Wendigo.
Yeah, the Wendigo tattoo
It's my cutie mark.
is a cutie mark. Yep.
Death pony.
Death boning. Now you gotta remember, you're gonna need to pull up a horse's stat. If you get in any more combat, you are a fucking horse.
Your AC is 18, but I can give you disadvantage if you hit.
But I can also change back.
That's true.
But once I die as a horse, like I just go back to being a
Should
lady.
have stone skin before that, so I don't know if that's gonna.
We're just riding there.
Yeah, we can stop and you can poof out. Maybe.
Allegedly. Alright. You guys finish that encounter, and you get to that three-way intersection where it could lead to where it splits up, where you can go to Lake Baratok around, or you can go down.
Fuck Lake Baratok. We can go down.
Okay, so you're gonna go down. That's gonna be where you found like the wagon and stuff like that.
Down. Well, let me see.
Remember the little loop?
Yeah. I just want to be certain.
See how the trail loops?
I apologize. Like around by
Yes.
here?
Yes, that's
And
down.
go down. Yeah, we want to go down because we're going down that way,
And
right?
you gotta get this four-way intersection first.
Ah.
So you go up or down. Well, the same exact distance.
How deep is that ridge right there?
If you remember, you were at Argynbastholt.
Yeah, is that far down right there?
The castle behind it is literally a mountain ridge.
All right, cool. So we can't go that way.
No.
All right.
You can. It'll be challenging.
All right, let's just go.
I don't think anyone has any climbing gear, crampons, anything like that.
Boy's got a climbing kit.
Okay.
Climbing kit.
All right.
But
You gonna carry me on your back the whole time?
I could carry you both down at the same time.
Your girl can fly if I need to.
Yeah, but I can't do it with strength.
It would only cut down 30 minutes, if that. Let's just go down the path. We're gonna
Alright.
down along that.
I need 3 d20s rolled.
Damn it.
Oh, goodbye, dire wolves. For now.
Each of us.
4.
11.
It's up to you, Dan.
Black, bronze, or silver?
One of them.
Bronze.
Hey, those are my lucky ones.
And they continue to be lucky. I rolled a 6.
Alright, so you guys make it that 4-way intersection. You know you're about a mile from Balaki. You see that 4-way sign. And then down south, it's going to be leading to Berez. Is that where you guys want to go?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a minute to pull it back up in the book. Because I keep having to flip through different books.
Damn. That might have been advantageous to go up there for the height-wise to appear down in there, but I don't know how much the fog would distort the view.
We're about 4 bells. Gotcha. Alright. I need 3 d20 rolls.
8.
Bronze again?
7.
That's why.
3.
Suck a dick.
Alright. So as you guys are making this trail, it's gonna be about 5 bells. I'm gonna describe to you. You know what? I gotta do this right. Because this is where the map stops being useful for you guys.
Lady.
What?
Discord.
Oh, do you private messenger?
No. Memes.
Oh. Yeah, I saw someone's been posted in there already.
The trail hugs the river for several miles. The dirt and grass soon turn into a marsh as the trail dissolves into spongy earth, pockmarked with strands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all. Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, their walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire, as though they've long since given up on escaping the thick mud. Everywhere you look, black clouds and flies dart about, hungry for blood. A thick fog creeps in around you. The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where a light flashes amid a dark ring of standing stones.
Light flashes amid a dark. Yeah, take that. What is that?
Roll investigation.
Some spyglass, not that shit.
Now this river is actually quite wide. Looking about 300-400 feet wide.
Shoot, buddy.
Okay, to do math. 33.
I'm trying to see where you guys are at.
Where
you
send
at?
Ashes in with the weather
Because
too.
of the distance, because of where you are at, I'm just trying to measure about how far away that is.
If she doesn't just.
I know where to look because we see a light kind of moving.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're about 1,400 feet away. There's also thick clouds and thick fog. So you do see some sort of light. Almost looks like some kind of lantern. But it's way across the river through this bog. You see these old rundown huts. Probably about 300-400 feet away from you.
Even a 33-year-old?
No.
1,400 feet away.
You also
with all
get
that
negative
fog.
penalties because of all the thick fog.
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
rolled a 33.
I don't give a fuck.
It's an impossible task plus 3.
Yeah, and then you take minus fucking
How-
10
how-
because
how-
of the thick fog.
How far down that trail are we?
You are just on the outskirts of Perez.
Perez.
It's actually really hard to see anything beyond just those huts that are in front of you. About 300 feet away. Kind of reminds you of, well, when you first approached Barovia.
Mm-hmm.
Very thick, almost like a wall of fog.
Well, I guess at this point we need to be careful.
Yeah. And quiet.
Mm-hmm. Quiet indeed. Let's see.
My screen wouldn't turn on.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I have a fun thing planned.
Of course you do.
I keep it interesting.
For you.
Oh,
Or just your entertainment.
Horse.
I'm gonna hop off the horse.
Same.
I've got an idea. Just give me a second. Sorry. I had to turn off my computer and turn it back on. I'm thinking about sending one of my expendable creatures in with a note tied to it.
Where?
To Baba. Once we find her.
Should probably
Since,
have a big neon sign.
Since Ashes is quiet, can we have him fly through and
You're funny.
see if we can locate anything while we're sitting here waiting?
Yeah.
Monica is playing RuneScape. What a nerd. She wants to
So
bash on us
Ashes
for
to
playing
kind of
D&D.
stealthily fly to see if it can see what or who is carrying the light or what's around the light without getting spotted. I'll try to keep enough distance. Because it does fly stealthily, doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
I'm gonna shit on your party. And your owl tries to fly out. Gets about 100 feet. Disappears into the fog. Give me a survival check. 4 Ashes.
What?
For Ashes.
Yep.
Flying into the fog, maybe?
I will D&D 5e because I have other fucking stats. I don't care. Motherfucker, I don't fucking care. Thank you.
How big is a giant rat?
It's inside.
12. And then nature is going to be under intelligence, -4. So it's
8.
keen hearing and sight. Skills, perception +3, stealth +3, dark vision.
So what's the roll?
And I guess if I'm rolling his, it'd be an 8 if it's just straight intelligence, basically. 'Cause
Okay.
it doesn't have.
Cool. We'll get back to you. Okay.
Kind of 10 gold.
Oh, shit.
Lady's gonna cast her little fuzzy ball. It turns into a giant rat.
Turns into a giant rat?
Yeah.
Is that one of the things that it can turn into?
No, I just made it up.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it could turn into a giant rat.
It's
Alright, so you throw a fuzzy ball out. It turns into a giant rat.
Yeah, I'm about to say 2 is a giant rat. It's weasel, then giant rat.
Okay.
I just want the rat to stay with me, so I'm gonna just instruct it to stay with me.
Okay. Comes out. I
It's.
think it's the first rat you've seen.
I know it is.
That's pretty cool.
This is the first time I've seen a giant rat. That's why you didn't know I could have it. Anyway. Fact is, I was hoping for a small mineral, which is nice. 1, we can use it, and it kind of blends in with the bog type deal. And then 2, if we need to, we can send a note in with it to whoever.
This is me just being dumb.
Go ahead.
Giant rat, it's still like a normal size rat.
It's like a
It's
New York
like a
rat.
New York.
Yeah.
just making sure
It's from
D&D,
New York.
making sure it's not like some like.
It's not like a monster rat.
So if I
It's
talk
big.
to the rat, it's
making
from
sure.
New York.
Find out.
Figure out, find out. That's what I should. Alright. Alright, I'm just kidding. I need to blow my nose again. I'm really sorry, guys.
Well, what do you want the rat to do? Or what are
It's
you
just
going
gonna
to do?
stay with us until we figure out what we're doing. Until we figure out where Baba is.
Well, do we want to...
Is it going to control you while you cook?
I guess from this point in, go on foot.
Yeah, there's my owl.
I can't see... We can't really see too well in this area, can we?
It's distinctly remind you, it's the entrance to Barovia. With thick fog.
Then we should just keep going on foot on the trail. Should we try and get above the fog to look in? Go some elevation.
I mean, back in this is me out of game. I mean, back when we were first exploring, Ashes couldn't really get above When he finally did, it was actually that was cinders at that point. It just thick white pea soup, basically.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. By the way, give me another survival roll if you guys are standing around. 4 ashes.
Like for going away from us into
Yep.
I think he's over noxious gas.
7. Okay.
I think it's like hurting him, leaving.
Now I'm half tempted just to teleport back, but I don't know if that's considered metagaming, so I don't fucking know.
I mean,
I would be worried that he's flying through noxious gas. That would be my guess.
Is that your character saying that? Because it's a swamp?
Would I have knowledge of that?
What?
If it's noxious gas coming from the swamp. Because I'm a druid. And I have poison spray and things like that. Like, you'd think I'd know.
Give me a nature check.
Like, it only makes sense that I know. Son of a bitch. It's gonna be like an 8. Hold on.
nature. I hope you have more.
It's 11.
11. It looks like really, really dense fog that's creeping over this entire bog.
I'm not smelling anything toxic.
You're smelling decomp because it's a bog. It's swamp.
This one. Alright.
These are the swamp
I
sounds.
like how you said it. This one.
How long does it take him to fly out there? I think he might have reached.
Is he out
1400
where I
feet.
can ping with him? Or I can, like, see through him?
Yeah, most definitely. Because it is 1,400 feet away. Where you instruct him to go.
Yeah, we can't see very far in front of us, can we?
No. It's thick fog.
I'm poofing him back.
Poof! He poofs right back.
I don't feel safe with her gun, and watch her back.
Are you trying to talk to him?
Telepathy.
Yeah, you're trying to talk about it.
Yeah.
Lands on your shoulder. Fellas look a little ruffled. Doesn't look damaged.
Telepathy tell me anything? I mean, telepathy not with it, so
Yeah.
why does it look ruffled?
Yeah, let me get the acting out. Give me a minute. Damn. It's like you're rushing art.
Yes.
Taps on your shoulders. Ooh. Ooh. Felt like I got lost.
I didn't know he could talk to his owl.
That's telepathically. He's a
Okay,
telepathic
but even
communicator.
then, we only talked to the owl the first time
No, because
ever.
I tried to.
He
talk-
did it one other time.
and you told me no, and you made her talk to him.
Yeah, you told us
So
you
you're saying-
couldn't do that.
Right, you can't do it from over the 100 yards or from the 100 over the 100 feet. You know how you can see
Even
and talk to
then,
it
he was right
telepathically.
in front of us.
Yeah.
I had to spend a charge just to talk to the owl.
on.
I don't think he can talk unless I talk to him.
Because I was arguing with that, and then
Let
later.
me pull it up before I want to get some fucking panties in a bunch.
No,
Jesus.
In a bunch.
Fuck.
Because I was arguing the spell does that. I can talk telepathically. I was like, he can talk to his fucking horse.
It's also on what you guys are doing. If it's over 100 feet away, you're not able to
No,
communicate to
he
it.
was right in front of us, and I wanted
Hold
to
on,
talk to
let
him.
me
at
take a
once.
look.
They were like, you have to use a charge.
Jesus fuck.
Thank you. Be on my side.
For once.
I know.
What?
Shut up, damn
We
it.
just
What?
fucking traitor each other.
What? For once.
Hey, you're a fucking
We've been on
traitor.
each other's side a few
You
times.
can communicate with it telepathically. This has an action. Get it from his eyes. And here what he hears to start this next
Listen,
turn.
nothing
Getting the
bonds people
benefits of
together better than a
consensus.
common enemy.
Yes, I do.
Anytime, different blind.
Fucking Strahd's going down. He fucked with that dog.
Nope, you're right. I fucked with you. Congratulations, you got information because I forgot the spell.
So I am able to telepathically talk with it.
No, but I fucked up and gave you information.
Felt like you
He's
got
not
lost.
supposed to. But because he did it last game, he had it mentally.
Because he's allowed to telepathically talk with his.
But you are not.
They're different spells.
Will you read it out loud to us?
Yes, I will open up the player's handbook.
Okay.
And you communicate with it telepathically to give it like commands to get feedback. 'Cause otherwise, it would be literally one of the most broken spells in the entire game, which it already
It
is.
is.
It's pretty good. What I'll do is I'll nerf the fuck out of it and blow it up. That's what I'll do. I'll make
You already
rocks
have blown it up.
I'll blow it up porn.
You're still a player. Spots has stats.
Spots has stats.
Yeah,
Spots
Spots
has
has
souls. He becomes the sole savior of Barovia.
Hope so.
So 3 new players.
Yeah, let me read these 5 paragraphs. You gain a sense of familiar spirit that takes an animal form of your choice. Bat, cat, crab, frog, toad, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, fish, flipper, rat, raven, seahorse, spider, or weevil. Appearing in a non-active space within range, the player has a statistic to choose from. Though it is a celestial fate or fiend, your choice instead of a beast. Your familiar acts independently of you, but it always obeys your commands. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. That's the one thing that I changed too. I just make it goes after you. Your familiar acts independent of you, but always obeys your abilities. In combat, rolls an initiative. The familiar can't attack, but it can take actions as normal. The familiar drops to 0 points. It disappears. Leaving behind a physical form, it reappears after it casts you. While your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as an action, you can use your thoughts to see your familiar's eyes and hear and hears until it starts the next turn, getting the benefits of any special familiar. During this time, you are deaf, blind, with regard to your own senses. That's the part of it where it doesn't allow that communication, because you're just seeing through its eyes and through its actions there.
Yeah, when I'm seeing, I can't. Well, I'm seeing through it, but the first part where you can communicate with telepathically when it's within 100 feet of you. While your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically.
Communicate would entail that it goes both ways.
I would think.
Otherwise, it would say you can talk to.
Luckily, I don't talk to my owl a whole lot. I just tell it what to do.
But communicate would suggest.
Hey, I could be wrong, but just give me it.
Well, I mean, then if you say, I mean, you are the end. You can change the spells as you need. It was just weird because like,
Passing time. That's what my guts sound like after White Castle.
dude, like it tastes so good, but then just oh my
White
god.
Castle doesn't even taste that good.
I like this. I like the oniony taste.
Or chicken rings are good.
Well, yeah, I like the chicken wings. I like the sliders. But like, I also love crystal sliders growing up and steak and shake sliders.
See, the bad part is all of these would still hit. Unless I roll a 2.
They would hit?
Yeah. A 1 and a 2 won't hit for me, depending on what I cast or not.
Oh, it also depends on what you see.
Yeah. Well, if I'm fully buffed, I have a plus 17 to hit.
Yeah, and I can make it to where you need to roll a 22 to hit me.
Well, in general, for the die rolls and all that.
True, yeah.
Yeah. For in general combat, unless you're higher level up, then yeah. But yeah, even then, a 19, a 19, an 18, a 13, a 10, an 18, an 18, and probably that 7 would still hit you.
I was looking at a detailed description here. This is where I'm getting a little confused, because there's other spells that allow you to talk to animals. There's other spells that allow telepathy. But where it's doing the breakdown here, so on the communicate telepathically, it is like a two-way kind of direction, which means you could technically be able to have a conversation with it. But outside of that 100 feet, you're only going to get non-telepathic.
I understand that 100%. I'm not arguing that.
So yeah.
The whole reason why we were confused was literally last session, he was right in front of me. I was trying to communicate. You're like, no, your owl can't speak to you.
Yep.
That's why we were like, wait, he can now? Because I was arguing he could.
I misread it.
No.
Got
hey, mistakes happen.
7 books.
Let's be honest. How much have we fucked up Tiny Hut?
Oh, I have no idea.
That's why, I just want to make sure, same page. I'm not trying to be the rules lawyer as much as I need to be.
There we go.
That's the problem.
So, Find Familiar is officially the most broke spell.
That's why Strahd blew up my owl.
And he's going to do it several more times.
So I need some more gold.
So you figured out that the owl, it fucking tells you, he got lost.
It's kind of like a maze through the fog. Like we lose sense of direction. So hey guys.
Is that if we leave the path?
I mean, he's flying straight and all of a sudden
What
he's
path?
feeling lost. So I think there's something to this fog.
Well, it means we have to only go forward at this point. If anything.
So you're going to
Learning a
go
first level spell slot, detect magic.
from where you're at, 300 feet away from the
Yeah, but I could censor something in the fog. Maybe magical fucking ghosts. Maybe.
You're gonna take 10 minutes to cast ritual detect.
No.
You're just gonna burn a spell.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the first little spell slot, and then for the next, for 30 feet in front of me, I can, or 30 feet around me, I can sense as well.
Okay. You check my magic.
Doesn't seem magical, at least around us, but.
How thick? Like, is the fog so thick that we can't, like, see our steps in front of us? Or how many?
What's under there?
Kind of where you're at right now. It's
How
kind
many
of.
feet of vision do we have?
You could probably see like within 100 feet of you. And then after that, everything really starts to like blend in. It's really thick. So if you look at the map I gave you, it's thick fog.
Yeah.
Okay, can we see a path?
You can see those buildings that I described.
Nice.
But is there a walking way?
How about we just send
swamp.
ashes up to the buildings then, since we can see the buildings?
Are
It's
there,
a swamp.
being a swamp, is it like a lot of like tall reeds and stuff like that? That would be trudging through if we were to try to trudge through.
Right, it may be a swamp, but do you guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it can't all be just water, otherwise the buildings.
Tall grass. Hold on.
Well, we're like 300 feet away from the buildings, down what would be...
The dirt and grass turns to a marsh as it trails and dissolves into a spongy earth patch mark with stands tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all. That's what you see.
And I think if we should go through there, maybe.
Scattered through the marsh are old peasant cottages, their walls covered with black mildew, the roofs mostly caved in.
I'm gonna use my staff as I walk to poke the ground in front of me before I step.
Gotcha.
With every step. So.
I'll follow.
The reason why I asked about the reeds is as I'm passing, I want to take and break reeds as we're going to leave a trail behind us.
Nice.
Okay. So you guys are, I guess you're going to head to like where those huts are at? You're going to get closer?
Yeah.
I mean,
Then you
I'm
want
following them. I'm just.
to have Spots just fly up there if he sees anybody land on the ground and within our vision. Up there, maybe?
He's rolling.
Ashes.
Yeah.
President,
Yes.
go ahead and give me a survival check.
$17.
17?
Actually, wait. Sorry. 19.
19
I
again.
thought that was 11, but then that was just the way the light was on
Yep.
before.
So, you continue moving south. As you approach this cluster of ruined cottages separated by a lone stone wall, you see a short stretch of dirt road that remains intact. I'm gonna put a pause right there real quick. I'm gonna take a quick hit of the smoke. We'll explore a little bit, and then we'll probably call it a night here, so that way we wrap up at a decent time. Yeah, that makes sense, because I was planning on going to about 1. Cool.
Right on.
I'll figure out how you guys want to
I
do this
apologize for being
exploration.
the rules lawyer there on that stuff. Sorry.
I misread it.
No, I was like, the only reason my question was like, wait, now I can speak. Holy shit! What? Wait, what?
I don't apologize. We didn't do it in a rude way. But the team took a united front
Yeah, look.
so that we can use something to the best of our ability
Yeah.
to succeed. That's not a bad thing.
I know. I already said I was wrong.
I know. I'm telling Dan it's not a bad thing.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry for arguing.
Nobody needs to be wrong or whatever.
No.
We're just figuring it out.
Well, he, like way before when we were first starting the thing, he did say like, I know you watch a lot of videos about D&D. Don't fucking argue rules with me.
If you want this, take it, but it's tasting weird to me. If not, we're gonna dump it thoroughly.
So I'm sorry for arguing rules. If you don't want to argue rules,
Do a quick hit, and we're gonna get right back to it.
I like how he talks about cigarettes like they're joints.
Now,
yes, they are.
basically.
Take a hit off this cigarette.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to peek, but I just saw the picture. So are those the same like cards that you had gotten?
Hey, look behind the screen. Hey, look behind the
There's
screen.
rocket cards.
They're literally just right up there. I know there's rock cards, but I don't know if they're the same. Like,
It's something so drastic.
I just didn't know.
The other side of the page has stuff from a different era.
I just saw like the rock cards. I'm like those. I wonder if the art on those rock cards that you were using will be the same ones.
Yeah.
Not trying to peek. It's just big pictures look pretty for simple formatting.
I'm
I bet, especially with the way you sound like you feel, man.
It's just my voice and like my nose. I don't know. It's every year around this time, and it annoys me so much because I hate it when my voice sounds like this. But it's like every year, as soon as everything starts blooming, the very beginning of spring, for like a week, I'm like, it's all here. This is a mess. My eyes get watery. I feel like the bottom sounds. I guess Papa went outside.
You went outside?
The puppy. I'm assuming.
Yeah, Drew took him out with him. He about tried to take my arm off earlier.
Yeah.
The damn deer were out there.
Oh no.
Fuckers. They like to, so, I don't know, was it still light when you guys got here?
What?
Was it still light when you guys got here? So, did you see the, like, opening back there?
Yeah.
So that's big, like, field, like, it's,
I say we saw the forests.
yeah. So the deer like to pass through our yard, through that opening. They like to fucking stand there in the morning and just fucking stare at us.
Just taunt the dog.
While I'm trying to take the damn dog out and try and get him to go to the bathroom before I'm going to work.
Just taunting him.
I'm like, would you just fucking stop?
Alright.
And then I asked him, I'm like, would you just fucking bark at those damn things? Because if not, like, if you bark at them, they'll move.
He's so quiet.
The damn deer is what I'm talking about.
Alright. So now we're back here.
Him's a very good.
So, rereading again where you guys were at? As you approach this cluster of ruined cottages separated by low stone walls, you see a short stretch of dirt of road that remains intact.
We want to
Just like a random road, like in the middle of these decrepit huts.
What do we want to do?
No, your detect magic isn't going off. You like all
No.
bubbles?
The thought that came into my head. Oh, is that what you hear in the morning?
Yeah. Yeah.
He makes disgusting noises.
I'm glad she was whispering that.
What's funny is he'll take and he'll play his TikToks as loud as he can in hopes that I won't hear everything that's coming out of the bathroom, which is literally attached to the bedroom. So you hear farting and loud gaseous
He's a shy
noises.
pooper, and
Look,
And
guys
loud
are on the phone in the
TikToks.
bathroom. That's where half of our memes are made.
yeah.
And then you hear, I see red, like 5 times in a row. So he's watching the same video.
What the fuck is everyone doing?
I'm examining these houses from the road.
Trying not to shoot coke out of my nose.
So, did you? Let's see here. There's
Are the
About
the doors are
three-
shut and all that?
there's
or
about 3 doors. There's not even doors on them.
windows or anything on?
All
Are
broke
the
out,
Roofs are broken in and everything too, or
caved in, and all the wood even like looks like just from years of being in the wet bog. It's decayed everything. Everything on the inside is completely ruined. Furnishing is just mold growing on it and moss growing on the sides of the building.
yeah, we're passing this right up maybe. Do divine sense within the area of the houses.
You don't detect anything.
You smiled when we said we were passing it.
Okay.
I didn't like that.
It's a big ass swamp.
I usually like your smile. I don't like it in D&D.
What do you think? What do you think?
Good idea, but it's only if she has
Thinking
the
of
spell
talking to the
prepared.
flies.
She's still a horse.
What?
Yeah, you haven't said you turned back yet.
Shit.
Well, she would have had to throw out her rat, wouldn't she have?
Yeah.
For the sake of story canon, I have turned back into
Sure.
lady.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
But my question is not as to talk to animals. Do you have talk to plants?
Yes.
Hey, that moss and all that in the beds or whatnot.
It can only communicate to me with its
And within the past like 3 days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think you cause it some level of intelligence too.
Yes, but very little. Plants. Plants can only give me information for the last 24 hours, I believe. And it has to be something that has been directly impacted to them.
So anybody walking down this path that we're on?
So if I pick the wrong patch of moss, they're just gonna say no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plants are difficult. But
Do I see any recent footsteps in the area?
Sure, give me an investigation.
4.
4. Nope. Bunch of squishy bugs or squishy mog.
Huh. Mog.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mog.
Stuff reminds me of hope.
Yes.
I'd say, can I investigate? But then you probably don't like us. Just
Do I notice any ravens or anything else?
Believe it or not, you don't.
What about snakes?
You know what? For fun, you give me an investigation.
You should have like your +5 because your ability.
So I've got a 19.
19. That's pretty good. So you don't see anything. To the right is where all these houses are. You're on this very narrow stretch of like dry land. Everything else starts turning to a bog. But as you kind of like look to the left, something does catch your eye. Only about 200-300 feet, you see this like weird wooden shape kind of buried in the reeds.
Okay, I tell the boys about it.
Tell the boys about it.
Did you ever talk about it? Yes,
Alright, she tells the boys.
very, very quiet.
Maybe he turns into a mother and flies away. Fuck
A
them.
wooden
Survival
object.
check.
How far off the path is this thing?
About 200-300 feet.
200-300. Yeah. Magnifying glass. I'll take it out the magnifying glass and look at it if I can.
Magnifying glass, or
The spyglass.
Give me another investigation then.
17.
Minus the fog.
7.
Yeah, you see the structure. It's not very large. It's probably about yay big. You kind of see it sticking out of the reed. It kind of curls up like a semicircle, and then there's like 2 little legs on it. It's kind of weird. Don't see much color to it. Looks wooded.
How far out of the mud is it? Like altitude out of the, or is it like?
What are you trying to ask?
I'm trying to see. Is it stilted or
It's like
sunken?
kind of sunk in, buried behind some of the reeds.
Let's make our way to it.
I think it might be a cart.
A cart.
Round top.
True. That's off the path.
Hmm. Well, there really isn't a path. There's this section of path.
It's just
Let's make our way to it.
Okay. You're gonna make your way to it?
Yeah.
About
I
200-300 yards.
I'll do my same thing if I'm breaking the reeds as I go to wee way.
Okay. Lady, give me a survival check.
Wisdom.
Not bad.
Just a 20.
Pretty good. You make it over to the item that you see buried in the mud. Looks like a wooden rocking horse sticking out. On the side of it, you see, it's no fun. It's no Blinsky.
That's big.
It's kind of like a big rocking horse.
How does that work?
How, like 10 foot tall, big? 5 foot tall, big?
How big?
Yeah, it's like a
All
kid's-
right, all
like a
right.
child's toy.
I was like, we see like this like 10 foot tall fucking rocking horse just sitting here. Like, what kind of baby was on that thing?
It was huge.
Huge.
So,
Anything
is it like
else around?
deteriorated and all that?
Oh yeah, it's pretty well fucked.
It's wild that his toys are out here.
Anything else around that area?
You want to take a look?
Wizard with the toys.
Yes.
Go ahead. I'm gonna investigate.
Starting to worry that Blinsky is who I think he is. It's made me sad. I'm paranoid. It's bad.
19.
19. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You don't see anything right in the immediate area. As you kind of look around, you notice there's other random toys. There's a doll covered in the reeds. Way over here, there's another little maraca.
Odd question with the toys. Now, they have his motto, but do they have his flair?
That's what I was gonna ask too.
Like, all of his toys tend to...
evil or dead.
That's right. This is just what you see. It's a couple feet away. You can pick them up and hold
But
them.
we also are right next to
They
the
seem
rock.
like happy toys
You wanna
where
pull it
he
out of the
makes
mud?
things with fangs and things.
Would you mind?
I'll try to pull the rocking horse out of the mud.
Give me a strength check.
I'm not trying to lift it up.
13.
13. You struggle a little bit. Slide out of the muck and guck. All the paint has been worn off of this. It looks like it's seen better days.
Can you clean this off real quick, Dresden?
Clean out the mud.
You clean out the mud. Kind of look at the horse and you can kind of see where its mane, it almost looks like hair. On a closer inspection. Looks like flames for the hair. Both for the mane and for the tail.
So it has his flair.
That's his flair.
There's a few of these out here. They're definitely his toys. I mean, it's not a normal rocking horse, but
Yeah, it's definitely.
Well, it did used to be a village. Maybe this is just the remains of what was left.
yeah. But it's also, this is another red flag we've been missing of Blinsky making all these toys
Vincent also fooled us.
after Strahd. I don't think it was Strahd, because he seemed taken aback at you having the doll. But somebody who was around that long?
It doesn't mean that our wizard with the toys doesn't work with Baba.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have just bought the toys from him and brought them here.
Could have, or they just belong to children in this village.
You know, Baba had to do with the hags, and the hags were...
Taking children
Yeah.
who most likely had toys. It all pieces together.
With the strings. Look at it.
It's either just a fun coincidence, or it means something.
If it's no Blinsky, it's no fun.
There's no Blinsky, it's no fun, that's right.
Do we just hear that out? No. Fuck.
In your
It
soul.
echoes in her soul.
Fireball the ground.
Where's everyone going now?
Back to where we were.
Follow your reed path back to the
Do
path.
we notice anything else around us that would hint of where to go or what to do?
Nope.
Do we see anything moving?
Your investigation.
But you should have advantage on because of your thing.
It's not an advantage for her roll.
She's got the feet.
That gives the +5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's also an advantage on it.
Okay.
14.
And that's with +5? Don't you? Don't you? I
Plus
don't.
5, it's 18.
You don't see anything.
Fog. Alright. Let's head back.
That's right. You head back to the trail.
Yeah, head back to the trail, please.
Okay.
Follow her,
Kaiser.
Yeah.
Give me your survival check.
Damn. 15.
15.
Yeah, 15.
15. You make it right back to the trail, following the little reeds.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys are right back at the mucky huts.
Can we see where the light is? The light still visible? Where?
Yes, but barely.
Does it look like it's moved on to a different spot? Maybe.
Nope.
You said as it got dimmer?
Nope.
Oh, just because of the fog.
Little tiny small speck of light way on the other side of the swamp across the river.
Which the light could also just be something trying to lure us deeper into.
It's more to like the where you guys are at, southeast-ish, where you guys are directly standing. Yeah, it's gonna be southeast.
Yeah,
About 1,500 feet away.
I'm thinking not in-game, more out-of-game old wives' tales and folklore of Little phase spirits leading you to your death through the fog.
Who knows? You know what? I think this is a good spot. We're to leave it tonight.
No.
Otherwise, we can do a lot of fucking exploring, possibly. But it's already about to be going on 1.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to make sure we can get it back home, everything like that. I think this is where we'll leave it off, and that way we can just get right into the meat of potatoes next session.
Next episode of.
Sound good?
No.
Mm-hmm.